never been poor. She's punched you in the eye. She thinks she's Sandovan. Her stink makes you cry. She smells like a bread factory, downwind from a swamp. She thinks she is special, but her stink is all that's special. She's just obese, just a lard eye. Can't she even fit through the doors? Does she fit on a scale? Only Shannyverse. You're not in control. Disgusting body, disgusting soul. You'll stay the same. Yourself to blame. You think your kids are on vacation, but that's just your narration. She's just a beast, just a lard eye. Can't she even fit through the doors? Her life's an epic fail. Oh, oh, goes out and buys the You're not special. You just want food and drugs. You're not special. You're not fucking special. She's just a beast, such a lard ass. Can't she even fit through the doors? You're both epic fails. Get out while you can.
Hey guys, this is Gavin Toby and Kit Kats. Hello everybody in the audience. We got Liz in there, Saint Ratty, and guys, and we got Pulse in there. He's a cunt, and we got Gavin Tobeans. Hey, that's my name, Gavin Tobeans. You're stealing my name, guys. You give me a couple bucks for my name. Hillary Pugh is in there as well, and all lovely people. Brooke the Dragon Dog is in there too, and on stream with me here, because he's being abused all the time, guys, by the guy that runs this channel. It was decided that he got too much protection from other panel members sticking up for him, guys. So LolzCow has decided that it's going to be just me and Silent tonight, guys. So he can bully him and we can bully him, and he won't have any protection. So don't give him any support in the stream, guys. Okay, Silent, are you there?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm here. It's the first time hearing about this. I don't know if I agree to it,
Well,
but
generally, slaves don't really get a choice.
I mean that's true. Also, Monkey, you forgot to share your screen. Just saying.
Oh, I forgot to share my screen, guys, with Silent here. So thank you for letting me know that I did
Uh,
that. Uh, and
see?
and let's see here, guys. Okay, so you see it now.
Yes.
Oh God, you're getting a Team Silent thing in the chat now.
Yeah. See. That's right.
I've,
Everybody likes me.
I've
Nobody likes
created
you. Just
created a
your kid.
monster.
Well, a little bit. Yeah, you did.
Created a monster. Oh, do you want to tell people while we're getting started the big, well, part of the big news? You can keep it a little secret, but what's the big news?
The big news. The big news.
Yeah,
The
and
big
and
news.
yeah, it's not the news that you're starting to get paid. It's not that news because that hasn't
Oh,
happened yet.
when does that news happen?
Well, we're
Just
still
wondering.
we're negotiating, guys. I'm like Trump. I'm a negotiator.
Yeah,
I think you negotiated up to 1.5 cokes a stream.
yeah, and not the fun Coke, just Coca Cola. It's yeah. I can't even get him to agree with name brand. It's bad.
Yeah, just like Aldi brand Coke.
Yeah, what's the point? What is the point? I would rather not even drink that.
Yeah. So what's the news? What's the news? Don't keep them hanging.
Uh, well, we were able to get some pretty big information that reveals a lot about a certain ongoing issue. I'm trying to keep this as vague as possible. Uh, we're going to be releasing it in probably like a week, I'd say.
Yeah, probably a week. There'll be like a link will be dropped like days in advance because it's going to be pretty fucking hot, folks.
Yeah.
And it's going to show the rest of the communities out there that we're about facts and evidence and not talking shit without any. So that probably helps
Yeah.
understand what we're talking
Although,
about.
I mean, I think that certain parties could probably piece together what's going on. But yeah, they might be forced to eat some crow, which is a good thing.
Oh, it'll be like the Mandela effect. What's the other term that's used? The where people just rewrite history. Say they
Retconning.
didn't say certain shit, da 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 da. Like the Shaquille O'Neal was in the Genie movie. What the hell, Shazam? Yeah,
That's
whatever the
more.
hell.
Isn't that like what is it? Liminal spaces or something? I don't know.
I'm gonna do the neck thing, guys, with the cat. Need a neck thing. My eyes are going all weird like that because I'm in the dark. I should have turned the light on. So that the camera doesn't know where my fucking eyes are. Probably good because it looks like the cat's tripping out over the stinky couch. Yeah, it smells, guys. Blood and urine. Menses. Okay. Oh, speaking of menses, let's do a wheel of whinging. Let's do the wheel of whinging. What are you going to say it is today?
Menses, 100% Menses.
I'm going to say back issues. So what is Shanny whinging about right this second, guys? What is she doing right now? Whinging about? Okay, so let's go. Soren says menses. Oh, close. I said arthritis. So it's arthritis, guys. She's whinging right now about arthritis.
That is a disgusting thought. How much Windex does it take to clean up a glass table post fun with,
It
after the glass bottom boat?
it takes about 2 or 3 ounces, guys. I mean, speaking, on behalf of a friend.
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that from
I don't
personal
even.
experience, would you?
I don't even know how much a fucking ounce is. I'm just guessing. I don't know it. What's a fucking ounce? I don't know. You and your weird imperial metric fucking shit.
Well, 2 ounces is a shot, so there you go. That's the closest I know.
All right, so we got really good fun lineup. I hope you haven't seen this recently, but if you have, it's only 11 minutes long. I like it. I was listening to it the other day, and it's when they were begging for pizza. Someone said, "I'll give you pizza if you." I think it was when Rev was dancing. If you dance, I'll give you pizza, and they didn't give the pizza. And then Shanny complaining about being starved to death. Oh, I love that. Can someone please try and do that voice? This is the best that I can do. Can you do one? So, yeah, you don't do voices, do you?
I don't do voices, no.
Okay.
Lucky you got that.
I'm trying to do a Drader impression, too.
Tell us,
mermaid princess. Tell us about the warts, Shanny. Tell us about the warts. We have got the mermaid princess is a new emoji too in there. I'm sorry it's not fat enough, but the emojis had to be a certain size, and I couldn't get one that just didn't looking weird. That was the best looking one I could find. I know it's flattering Shanny, and she's probably going to want to chat me up, and that's all fine.
That's fine. So you're into that then, right?
It is. Well, no. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Mermaid princess. Firefly has gifted 5 LolzCow production memberships, guys. Moonface Pondu recipient. Citrus has got one. Didn't know Citrus didn't have one. And yeah, guys, if you want to get a free membership, you need to you click the 3 little dots and click enable gifts from this channel. And as I learnt today, I got a free membership off Fight the Flat Earth, and I wasn't even in his chat, so I don't know how that works. It must just randomly, like when it's got access, it just gives them out to people that have subscribed. Very strange. Yeah, I was just sitting there in my own business, and it said that I got a free membership. I'm like, okay. What's that? LolzCow. Oh, Hillary's now saying LolzCow Productions and Shambles sitting in a tree. Well, it'd have to be a fucking strong tree, like a fucking oak wood tree. And I don't know how she got up there.
Yes, you used the crane or Jerry Picker. Got up there, you know.
Oh god, I'm gonna get it now, aren't I?
I mean, you're gonna get her and whatever comes along with that, whatever you are cooking in there.
Hey, Shanny, how's Shanny? You want to come over to Australia, Shanny?
You know she would. You know what? How would you even get her to Australia? You have to fucking ship her in a cargo crate or something.
Postage and packaging, fucking hell. It'd be like you can't transport livestock across the Pacific, guys.
I got something to say, guys. I got something to say. Because there's just some people on here and I have the comments off.
Have you got background thing going on, or is it her? I think it's her. You don't have anything on the background, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Off because I don't want to take it. I don't want to hear it. But there's people in my comments that are liars. They lie. Like there was a girl. This just breaks my heart. I don't know what to say here, man. This just breaks my heart, man. Like, why would you do this to me, man? What did I do to you? Huh?
Poor Shanny.
I'm queen here, after all. The queen must eat. I demand the queen to eat.
Is that the laptop going?
And she promised, she said, I am sending 2 pizzas over.
Hear that? Oh, that doesn't bring back memories of calmer times where everyone was just laughing at Shanny and Rev, not trying to kill each other. LolzCow Cooking. LolzCow Cooking, that's a good name. Is now a LolzCow farmer. Thank you for joining. Just on that too, there's about, I don't know how, I have no idea how AdSense and all that shit works. I haven't got my snail mail letter yet to confirmed my address. I heard it takes like 6 weeks, but YouTube is telling me there's about $300 in there already. So it looks like it's going to be going to a good cause. I put a community post for members up yesterday, and it seems that people are quite happy with me to give it to like an animal shelter or something in Aussie land. So I'll do a formal vote later once I've got the money cleared and everything ready to go, and then yeah. But yeah, that's where the money goes, guys.
And a Dr. Pepper, and I'm like, oh, my beloved Dr. Pepper, yay. Never came. It never came. Not once.
Now watch, guys.
They lied about the 2 pizzas and the beloved Dr. Pepper. They lied.
Your lover, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper's the only man that I cheat on with, you know, beloved Dr. Pepper. And it was stolen from me by a liar. What am I supposed to do with my life now, huh? That I have no extra Dr. Pepper. What am I going to eat? She starved me. She starved me. She tried to hurt me and K me by promising a pizza, and I waited. And I waited. And I waited. And I was like, I'll make a video of this. And I waited. And did I get my 2 pizzas and my Dr.
A good question. What is a recipe from the LolzCow that you would like to see made with actual techniques but using their flavor profile? Oh my god, something from Co's. What do you reckon, Sonny?
I would probably like to see the dank mac and cheese. Like someone actually mix stuffing and macaroni and cheese and actually try a little bit.
Basically making like the stuff that they put stick bricks together with. What's that called? What's that called? I can't remember what it's called.
Mortar?
I was thinking mortar, but I was thinking, is that right? Yeah, it's mortar, yeah. Yeah, so that'd be pretty cool. I'd go with that. Or the weird burger that he has the chimichangas in. That'd be interesting. The 2-patty burger with different types of cheese and shit, and the chimichangas, the 2 chimichangas inside. Is that a burger or is that a sandwich? I don't know.
It was patty melt. I think we decided because he used like flat bread. He didn't use a bun.
Oh, cool. Brooke the dragon dog is a LolzCow farmer now. Hello, Brooke. I have to talk to you too, Brooke. I might get you to do some artwork for some t-shirts and stuff that I'm gonna do on Bonfire. It's a website that allows you to sell merch where the money directly goes to charity. Like, so that way I don't have to muck around with converting it to Australian dollar and shit and taxing and all that crap. It just goes straight to whatever charity. So I'm waiting on my my slave monkey here, Silent, to hurry up and give me some designs that aren't written in friggin' MS Paint. Drawn in MS Paint, and then and so Brooke, I'll probably reach out to you and give you a couple bucks, a couple bucks to do some artwork for me.
Some people appreciated my artwork. Some people liked it. In fact, liked it so much that they put it on merchandise and they're selling it.
They felt sorry for you. That wasn't real.
No, it wasn't out of pity. It was pity.
It was a pity party, and the only one who bought it was the person who put it up.
Well, so far we don't know how many.
I will eat humble pie if you get 5 t-shirt sales that aren't you or Jesse.
Why have to put why did you say I can't buy my own shirt?
You buy your own shirt 5 times.
I might. I've got 5 people in my family. I'll just buy them all.
Jeez.
Pepper? No. Not even a freaking cannoli. This is haram. This is blasphemy.
Blasphemy,
this is
guys.
Going against your queen.
Oh, Hillary's going to buy one right now. Don't do it. Don't encourage him. Actually, if you got the picture, send it to me on Discord. I'll show everyone. Because you may get some shirt sales. I doubt it. I doubt it very much. If you link it in here, can you link it in here, and I'll grab it and put it on the screen.
I will.
How dare
I need
you!
to find the shirt, the store link. Yeah.
Oh, you do that too, but yeah, actually, just the picture you drew though, because I want to have people like laugh at you.
You. How dare you turn me into a peasant?
Turn me into a peasant.
Jester Duck is all mad.
I mean,
Okay, here it is, guys. Here it is, guys. Why isn't it coming up? There we go. Now, I don't know what you guys think, but that is like, I sort of, like, I can't draw. Like, I'll admit, I've got zero drawing skill at all. Like, but I could probably take a crap on top of a glass table and it look better than this. What do you think? What do you think, guys?
That is cruelty. That hurt my soul. That was my creative efforts.
That's his This is the amalgamation of Silent's creative effort. This is why I haven't paid him yet. This is what I'm having to deal with, folks. This is what I'm having to deal with. Like, look at this. Look at this. These squiggly little lines. What is he? Were they skiing on spaghetti or some shit?
Oh, it's fire. It is a lake of fire.
Fire! Lake of fire!
It's a fire lake. I don't know.
You do know MS Paint does have a text box you could have used instead of writing it out.
But I like writing it out.
God. If anyone does buy this shirt, just tell us in the chat and we'll keep it. I mean, I don't know, what's my punishment if they sell 5? What's my punishment?
Full partnership. You can't call me monkey anymore.
No, that's too much. That's too much. Maybe I got to do a whole stream being nice to you. How's that?
You said you were going to do that before, and then you still spent the whole stream calling me monkey.
Well, this time I'll commit to it, right? I'll commit. And if I break the rule, not this stream, but another stream, and if I break the rule in that stream, I've got to give, I don't know, $10 to charity. I'll add $10 to the kitty. Yeah?
That's fine.
Okay, right. It's not this stream. This stream I'm going to continue to be mean, and then it'll be another stream.
What if I sell within the course of the stream?
Huh?
What if we sell 5 shirts in the course of this stream?
Well, I'll be nice to you on another stream because not this stream. I can't. I got to work myself up. Like I've got to work myself up to be nice to you. Like I can't just do it. You can't just turn it on and off.
That's true.
Yeah.
Thanks for the super chat, Canadian 220. Van Gogh wishes he was that good. Exactly, Citrus. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I missed that super chat. Sorry. Van Gogh wishes he was that good. Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah. Exactly.
You
appreciate
what are you?
my artistic talent.
What are you people doing? Like you're encouraging this behaviour. Where's that other drawing you did?
Which one? There's like 5 now.
Well, give me another one, and I'll show people another one that you did. The awfulness that you did.
Well, everyone makes all their money off me, and I'm just asking for just a little chunk of it. A little chunk of all the work I put in for everyone else.
I'm not showing that.
I'm just asking for
Come
some
on.
food, maybe some deli once in a while.
Fair.
A couple of cigarettes.
No, it might get me flagged.
Oh, well, how will it get you flagged?
Look at this, guys. Look at it, how he abuses me, guys. He treats me like Shanny. He treats me like Shanny, guys.
We needed a graph for something, so I chose a pie chart, and then because you are 100% of that, you made up the whole pie chart.
I thought it looked like a badge. You could sell them.
Yeah.
It looks like a little badge. Imagine walking around the street wearing that. And it's a cant as well. See, he's just not quite joined the dot there. Give me another one. Where's the one you did the other day? What's another silly one? Oh, anyway, I'll keep playing this one. I'm waiting for you. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Now, this one's slightly better. I'll give you credit for this one. It's not quite as pathetic. Hang on, why is it not giving me the link to open it? Come on, Discord, sort your shit out.
You just have it out for Discord today because it
No,
disconnected you twice.
I don't like Discord.
Oh my god, we're not switching
Yeah,
to
there we go.
Playhouse. I'm not.
There we go. You got Sad Banana. I think you did better on that one. You did better on that one, but I need you to do one with Teddy Bear when you're free.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I'll link you that one.
I can't. Oh my goodness. Discord is playing out.
Rex, I ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for much.
Hey, just bought the shirt, guys. Biatches. I don't know how to say this, right? Biatches. Just bought the shirt, guys. I mean, how many sales you got now? For goodness sake. What is wrong with you people? So this is when you did a Teddy Bear. This Teddy Bear, Teddy Bear, guys. Micro last seen, approximately 2012.
He did say himself that he hadn't seen his feet since Obama was president. So
Is that what he said? Oh, at least he's self-deprecating. I like that.
I put it in a comment. And he said that all his comments are true. Like all the comments in his video are true. So I put it in a comment and then said it was true. And then he said, "Yeah, it's true." So.
I bet back to the fucking video.
Why do you have to lie to me? Why do you have to lie to me? If you wanted me to starve like I obviously am, I'm gonna die now. Because I'm starving. You could have said just go starve. That would have been so much easier than pumping me up and then taking my heart and just throwing it away and being like, no pizza or Dr. Pepper for you, bitch.
No pizza or Dr. Pepper for you, bitch.
How dare you? How dare you do this to the world's greatest internet queen and troll? I am the Goblin Queen. How dare you do this to the Goblin Queen?
Quack.
You promised me 2 pizzas and a Dr. Pepper. And my heart is crushed. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Your heart is crushed under fucking 100 pounds of adipose tissue.
Always lying, never telling the truth, and then you're like, Shanny's always the liar, but yet you're lying. You're the one plotting and planning against me.
Plotting and planning.
With fake pizzas.
With fake pizzas.
Always trying to get me to rage.
She just did jazz hands. Did you see that?
The real thing is, how dare you for saying you give me pizza and you don't give me pizza or my beloved Dr. Pepper. How freaking dare you?
Ooh.
Chocolate cannolis.
That's just evil.
Oof.
I just wanted a little taste of that nice dough. I just wanted some nice carbonated Dr. Pepper down my throat. And maybe cannoli. Why you gotta hurt my feelings like that, yo?
You know she's staring at Rev like a sandwich right now. If she truly was hungry, she'd be like, fucking eat your fucking arm off.
He might eventually one day.
Don't I bleed red blood?
Don't I bleed red
Don't I
blood?
shit brown shit?
On a glass table.
Yeah.
Whatever you puke out. Don't I snot yellow?
That's nasty.
Tell us about the war, Shanny. I'm a human. Jeez, in quotation marks.
And you owe me 2 pizzas matter if you like it or not, because that you said I was gonna get one, so you owe me it, and Jesus is gonna take you and call you a liar on Judgment Day for it. He really is. What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do it? God's gonna be like, you made Shanny starve.
Ugh.
What? What? You made Shanny starve. Now I'm gonna die.
Quack.
I'm rooting this
I hope you're happy. Look at me. I'm looking like a Somali in here. And I just and he just and we were looking forward to and you liar. You lied.
The lying liar who lied.
And you made other people think that I was getting something and I didn't. You liar. You liatin liar charlatan.
Whack. That's like a long one.
A lying liar charlatan. And you're going to have to answer to God on Judgment Day over it, if you like it or not. So take that. Take that.
Has anybody created a sock yet? Shanny's laptop duck or something? Shanny's laptop quack.
Liar McLiarton. And if you would like to correct said mistake, what this awful person did, you could please donate to me and my husband on the contacts that are in the description, which is at Cash App, at Shanny Dorn, and then at PayPal, at RevDude.
Yeah, bro.
Those are the things you can do to help correct the situation of them being liartons from Lionville.
Yes, they hurt the queen. And this is unacceptable.
No.
No.
It must be rectified.
It must be rectified now.
Yes.
You starved me. You starved me. Are you happy that you starved me? Huh.
She's never starved once.
No.
I hope you feel hunger in your stomach one day. And then you think back, I did this to Shanny.
I wonder if they ever think back to a time when they could just go, let's just call up DoorDash, just bring it up on the phone. I feel a bit peckish for some sushi, or peckish for some whatever. Do they ever miss those days and think, you know what, we shouldn't have fucking spent all that fucking money on dumb shit?
No, they're cows, so they lack self-awareness. Yeah, no.
Yeah, true.
That's your own definition, man. Going by your rules.
Yeah, my rules. Well, are you a cow then because you thought that drawing was good? You got no self-awareness that you thought that drawing was good?
Wow. You know how many people said that drawing was amazing? You know how many? You got a super chat saying how good that drawing was? Hillary went and bought a shirt. You know how many other people are going to buy a shirt? Loads.
You're all a run. You're all a run for that. Run.
Karma. You reap what you sow.
You reap what you sow.
You lying liar from Liontonville.
I remember she said that.
You hurt my feelings. You made me think that you liked me. You're just like one of those guys that do the pump and dumps.
Pump and dumps?
You're one of those, aren't you?
Doing that to Shanny.
Oh, God, Shanny. No, not tonight, Shanny. No pump and dump tonight, Shanny.
Liar.
Fucking gross, man.
Liar. Liar, pants on fire.
What have you got framed, Citrus? You didn't frame that picture that's silent true. Like, I could tell you, some of you people might have like kids that are like 5, 6 year old. Like, just get them to bloody draw you a picture. If you like that, jeez.
Wow. That is rude.
Pizza marinara, guys. Now we may, depending on how interesting this is, because I haven't heard it. I don't think I've ever heard this. I know Carrie replayed it, but I don't reckon I've ever heard this. This is Drader deleted stream when he's interviewing. Who was the name? Shanny's former ATM. I like the name of the video. This is Graveyard Flowers has grabbed it. I know Carrie did play it, but I don't reckon I've heard this. So, yeah. Is any prefaces you need to give for this video, Silent?
Well, actually, I was gonna see if the soundboard would work through the stream.
Go on, give it a go. It should.
Wart face, you're covered in warts. One.
You're covered in warts. One, wart face. What? Tell us about the warts. Tell us about the warts, Shanny.
I love that clip. Oh man.
I'm working on his voice. Getting there.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm
You
gonna
want a
start.
bindi?
This started at 9 o'clock this morning.
I love my bindi, my natural.
You were
bindi.
talking to her at 9 this morning?
I talk to them every day. I can tell you anything you want to know.
Yeah, but I thought you
Like,
broke that
here's the
relationship
thing. I
off.
talk to a lot of
I
Hindus
did.
when I go out,
9 o'clock this
and
morning.
they
I got a
like
text from
Instagram
from her,
kiss
"Are
my
you still
feet?"
evil?"
and they
And I
like
said
they
yes.
they like kiss my feet.
Okay.
It started then.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to? I don't know if you want to hear all of them. I've got all of them.
Play me your best one.
All right. I go. There's so many. All right. I'll just hear. Here we go.
Hey, give me a second. Hold on. I'm
You're
screwing
a
up
fan
here.
of my.
I know. Get your tape recorder ready.
Well, no, I wanted to make sure they could hear it. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Hang on. Okay.
Well, I don't know, Lisa. I can just say this: like, if goodwill comes in many forms, and one of them would be helping us out right now financially. So if you do want to, show some goodwill, and for the sorriness that you say, if you could help us out that way, I don't want to be cliche, but yeah, you know what I'm saying, like. Money talks, I guess, if you want to help us out that way. And
He's got no shame. I don't want to say, money talks, Fucking, the hide of this man, you fucking asshole. Oh, imagine, I couldn't imagine ever doing that. It's unbelievable. Talking to someone like that, especially if you're desperate, like you really need the money. It's like, you're going to be an ass about it at the same time, like you're not going to be humble. Fuck it out.
then we can smooth it over, I guess.
Wait, there's more.
Wow.
Wait, there's more.
Today the main thing with Shanny is she's hangry. Okay, I want you to know that, Lisa. And what you have to understand is it's been so long of having this, okay, we're gonna have a friend, and we cozy up, and then we start talking to one another, and then it's like the knife comes out again. That's what we've gone through for quite a long time now. So we're very, very guarded, and we were guarded. We were thinking to ourselves when we were talking to you, okay, is this for real? Is this a real friendship? So yeah, that's what I got to say for now.
Okay. But wait, there's more.
I'm loving it.
All right.
Can I say something though, real quick?
Yeah.
And this might sound kind of weird, and I don't know you at all,
Right.
but I would give you one big kiss.
I know you would. Where do you hear
I mean,
this?
this is wonderful.
Listen to this.
You know what?
Wish it was
Take-
me.
All right.
I really wish it was.
All right. I'm sorry. What?
Take me off your Christmas list. This is good enough, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. We've got 20 minutes of this.
Yeah, you can't be a friend with someone, can you? You can't be a fucking friend to someone, can you?
And it goes on.
Too much to be a fucking friend to someone, isn't it? It's too much.
Did you just fast forward that?
Who's been broken a billion
No, I've got about 25 messages today. And you don't know me, but I'm the funniest bitch you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
So I actually wrote. I'm sorry, I had written an apology letter since I crushed her so much.
Yeah.
So I wrote, Shanny, I'm sorry you feel like that. You sound angry and premenstrual. How much money do you think it would take to earn your forgiveness?
Oh my God. Are you a troll?
No, not at all. I don't even know.
That you qualify as a troll.
Thank you.
I mean, seriously, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you an award right now.
Really?
For Troll of the Year.
So when I said about how much would it take for your forgiveness, are you ready?
Yeah.
The drama.
Patronize me. Lisa, don't patronize me.
Don't patronize me. And you want to know what else I learned from this trader?
What?
The Shanny moan. You ready?
I love it.
That's perfect.
Hey, the one where
That's
she's
so accurate.
yelling and screaming at you, play that one.
I've got about 20 of those. Here, let me.
The one you were just playing where you stopped it. Play that one from the beginning.
All right, there's tons of them, but listen.
Never having a friend or someone care for you. Do you think that's gonna do any good?
God.
Do you, Lisa?
Do you, Lisa?
You said you wanted a friend, and then you spit on me for nothing.
That's one. There's about 20 of those since this morning.
God, can we hear them?
And then, well, I'm believe it or not, I'm busy, but I'm at work. But anyway, I explained to her. I wrote her a really nice note, like apologizing, because I saw everybody was calling me a troll, and like I just stopped giving them money. I can send you the receipts. I have tons of them. And I was giving them regular money, and what happened was I gave them $50, and about the next day, it wasn't even 24 hours, he called me again. He called me and asked me for another 30. And I do, like I said, I'm not a troll, but naturally I see how evil these people are and what they can do. But when he ever called me to make nice, I was almost tempted to send him money, but I just want to tell him to go fuck himself. I haven't answered anybody. So, but this has been going on for a very long time. So, do you want to know about the writing gig?
Yeah.
It's Bigo.
What is that?
Bigo is like a Zoom type thing on the phone.
Yeah.
That's interesting, wasn't it? It turned out that the writing gig was Beware the Night.
Yeah, that's who's hooking him up with the writing gig. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is probably just a speculation then, Bigo, whatever that is. Because that's different, isn't it? I've never heard of it before. That's different. That's probably something that people can do if they're interested, I guess. Or is that the same thing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, Monkey, do your job. Go and find out.
I was in this little mini group with them of like me and 4 or 5 other women, which I've now kicked out of.
And to all those other content creators that are trying to steal my monkey, it's my monkey, goddammit! Leave my monkey alone!
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I hate you as a creator. Leave my monkey alone, guys. Hey, he's my monkey.
I affectionately called it the trough. Anyway, somebody offered them a writing job on Bigo. B-I-G-O.
B-I-G-O.
That's the writing job. Just so you know, I am a case manager, a real one in real life. I can send you my card. And I, honest to God, really and truly tried to help them get jobs. I spent days on the phone with them, myself, looking up places myself. That's the God's truth.
That's local to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, and I thought, all right, you know what? And listen, I mean, I trust you more than anybody. That's the truth, because you don't bullshit and you say it like it is, and it's all right. You know, I don't like this other little catty shit. That's not me. I'm old school. So she did another one that I just got today that it was very threatening. I don't know if you want to hear it.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
You think you're tough, Lisa? I'm 60 years old and in a wheelchair. I work every day, and I've had the same job for 10 years.
Yeah.
I'm happily married. I'm not crazy. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. And I honestly thought, I don't know, I thought I could help. I really did. At some point, I thought I could help. And then I realized that we were too deep in the hole. With, you know, hang on, I'm trying to find the top one.
Yeah, but you know, you're their perfect mark. You know what I mean? They look for good, decent people.
And I am, and I honestly thought that I was helping. I was the one that sent the money when they got the mayonnaise.
Yeah, and some people might think of you in a negative way, but you know, I don't, because
I don't fucking
No, I'm just telling you that you're exactly what they're looking for.
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry that happened to you.
Listen, I'm fine. I have even been in the little group chat with the little pickens and said, please stop asking me for money. I know it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me see if I can find the top one.
I'm not going to stop until you're fucking real with me and not put these little nomenclatures out to make it seem that you're saying the right things at the right time. No, you're not, Lisa. You're just being phony. So why don't you be real with me? You used to be real with me. Why aren't you real with me now? Too much of a coward to be real?
Oh my God.
That's what I think. You're too much of a coward to be fucking real with someone.
I have a real job.
I don't know what I did to make you treat me like this. Like,
No, Quasi Monkey, that's a bad monkey. No, I got a monkey I don't need too.
I don't exist, but I don't appreciate it because I thought I actually had someone who cared. Yeah, exactly. How am I gaslighting you exactly? What did I do to gaslight you other than tell you how I felt and how you made me feel? That's not gaslighting. I didn't deny anything you said. You know what gaslighting means? I didn't say you didn't mean that. I said you were patronizing me. Because you are. It's obvious.
Hang on, let's see.
Yeah, you can't be a friend with someone, can you? Can't be a fucking friend to someone, can you? Your depression that you can't seem to get out. All I've been doing is crying, Lisa. Because I thought I found someone that actually cared.
Go.
And it was all fake, like everything else.
So what was her biggest crime here, right? She just couldn't give him any more money. She didn't want to give him any more money, and then that's friendship to these people. You're a friend. You're a paying friend.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of what she did to G-Man, too. Like, G-Man was, like, totally fine with them. He needed to cut back on how much he was sending them because he could not work. He had to go into for surgery. And then she freaked out, like, accused him of trying to murder her and stuff just because he had to cut back, like, reasonable request, cut back on how much he was giving them. Just because he wasn't going to be able to work while he was recovering from surgery.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, giving me a death sentence, making me sit in the caddy. Yeah.
Yep.
I need my legs elevated. Yeah, all that shit.
Yep.
Just fucking me.
Carrie can get in here, can't she? You haven't locked the door.
I think I have. I'm going to check.
Yeah, if you are not able to get in, Carrie, just go into one of the other voice chats and he'll drag you in.
Hang on.
It'll take forever to find someone who's fucking real and honest in this world.
In this world!
Who actually treats you like a human and loves you.
If you want to be treated like a human, at least weigh as much as a human, not 20.
That's pretty, all right, so then I told her that I was dealing with a family emergency.
Yeah?
And I sent her a picture of the kid's obituary that died.
Yeah.
And this is what she sent me back.
It was in that car crash, so I wouldn't have to fucking hurt all the goddamn time.
23-year-old kid, friend of ours.
Are you serious?
It was me. I really wish it was me who was in the car crash.
Oh,
So
God, here she goes again.
Fucking hurt all the goddamn time.
Wow.
I sent just so you know, I sent the little blurb from the paper that the kid died Saturday night, a friend of ours.
Yeah.
I wish it was me.
Hello, Shazza. That's how we pronounce it, people. It's Shazza. Not Shaza. Not Shazoom or whatever else you Americans pronounce. Caramel or whatever. It's Shazza.
Why don't you ask her or him or them how they would like their name pronounced?
Because she's Australian. She's Australian. I know how Australians pronounce that name.
Doesn't matter if she's Australian or not. Maybe she has a different pronunciation.
No. It's like Tanya or Tanya. Tanya or Tanya. That's a sort of weird one. No, Shazza's Shazza. Like, there's no other way of pronouncing that name.
Yeah, she turned it around.
See, she gave me a thumbs up and a heart. So you're wrong. Naughty.
Wow.
Yeah, this is fascinating to get an inside look and how she fucking does this shit, you know? Because you're not the first one.
Oh, I know, but listen, my husband just walked through the door. Hello?
Hi.
I want you to hear. Come here,
Right, hi.
he doesn't know about this. I want him to hear it. I want you to hear his live reaction.
Okay.
You ready? Say hi to Drader. Hey, Drader, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Bruce?
All right, here goes. Here. Ready?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, Lisa. I can just say this, like, if goodwill comes in many forms, and one of them would be helping us out right now financially. So if you do want to, show some goodwill, and for the sorriness that you say, you could help us out that way.
I love that idea, LolzCow Cooking. Crowdfund to buy some of the cheap properties next to the LolzCow locations and Airbnb them so people can see them in the wild. I like it.
Yeah, you could have like arranged safari like tours, and just dial into like Range Rover.
Oh,
and just drive around.
I'm not artistic enough to do it, but I'd love someone to do like a little cartoon where you go. It's like a LolzCow zoo, and you're going through the different exhibits, and there's one with Shanny and Rev name on the plaque, and you look in the cage, and it's just Shanny yelling at Rev, "You stupid piece of shit!"
There is an artist in resident in the community. Not me.
It'd be a lot of work. There's probably an easier way to do it than like hand draw it. Like I think there's programs you can get that will like animate and shit. But yeah, we'll have to look into that. That'd be fucking hilarious. You go to the different cow cages.
I don't want to be cliche, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like,
you don't want to be cliche, guys.
If you want to help us out that
Money
way,
talks.
we can smooth it over, I guess.
Can you fucking believe it?
The hide.
Can you believe it? Yeah, hi.
Wow, yeah.
I'm trying to find the one about me being so tough, and it was really, I have to say, I wish I could find it. I
bored a couple people. I bored everyone.
Yeah, like I don't know where they are right now, right? But I can imagine if they're not getting constant money, like Rev just getting up and Shanny going, Jason, you need to go out and beg. And he's going, oh no, Shanny, do I have to? And she's like, yeah, you're starting to look like fucking Smeagol. Get out there and fucking beg. Oh shit! Imagine that, you're going out and he's sitting there on the side with his fucking hat, his stupid cowboy hat that he's got, and he's holding it out and he's got a sign that says fucking, couple bucks guys, please. And someone comes up and says, oh, what's going on? He just, I just want the fucking money. Like, stop talking to me. I want some give me $7. For fuck's sake, give me $7 for cigarettes. And then that's his begging technique on the side of the road. Unbelievable scenario.
Welcome, Carrie. How's it going?
Hi. How are you doing?
Hey, Carrie. How are you going, Carrie?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I don't believe I've listened to this all the way through, because I know you showed it, Drader deleted it, and you showed it, and I never knew where it was, and then I just found it on the Graveyard channel, and I went, oh, I don't think I've heard this before. Like, I've heard bits and pieces of it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. She didn't, the thing about this and you might be able to tell in a little bit, but, like, she didn't realize that he was like live streaming this at the same time. She thinks that he might be like recording it or something, but she didn't catch that it was live.
Yeah, I heard at the start, because I heard that, and then at the start I heard him say, give me a moment, I need to turn you up so they can hear you. I would have thought she'd go, oh, are you live? Like she would have tweaked.
Right. Yeah, I don't think she heard him, you know what I mean, or didn't take it like what he was saying. Because I had talked to her afterwards, and I was like, did you know that you were on? She's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, oh shit.
And then I heard that she slagged you off here in a minute.
Yeah.
This is after she caught herself.
Everyone. I feel like everyone who ever cared for me has died because emotionally they have. Because they don't want me in their life. Because I'm just a fucking piano to them. I'm not a real person to people. I never have been.
So that's pretty much... That's just today.
Wow. Yeah, no matter what, you don't send them any money.
I told them I'm not sending them any money. The most, listen, I swear to God, I did send them money.
Speaking of pathetic behaviour, Carrie, did you see Silence artwork?
Yes, the Lady Fire.
Yeah.
That is rude.
We've got a deal on if he can sell 5 of the t-shirts during the stream, I've got to be nice to him.
Uh-oh.
He's already, I think Hillary bought one. Wasn't there another person that bought one? I think it was 2. You've sold 2 so far as I know.
Jesse bought one.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That was yesterday. Remember I said it had to be other people other than you two, because you two would buy 5 just to annoy me.
I absolutely did. I felt bad for them.
Did you hear too? I said I could take a shit on a glass top table and it'd look better than that picture. Yuck.
Honestly, my stupid head thought I could help them. Okay, so
actually, draw that silent while we're watching this. Go and draw that picture in MS Paint. I'd love to see it.
I have a Jesus complex, maybe. I don't know. Then I said, no more money. No more money. No more money. She's not upset about my friendship. She's upset about my money.
Yeah, she thought she was going to have an ATM.
All right, on top of that, I don't want to get too personal, okay? My husband is undergoing treatment right now. They are discovering, making sure that he does not have cancer. And he's had biopsies, and they know about this. And we're going through it in real life right now. We're actually waiting. May God strike me dead. We're waiting for doctor's results today. But she knew all of that. Didn't give a fuck. I sent her a picture of my husband in bed because he couldn't move. I told him about your situation. What?
You want a message for Rev?
What?
Hey, Rev, sorry. That ship has sailed, and it's a one-way voyage.
Oh, okay, good one. My husband's such a nerd. Anyway, she knew how sick my husband was, and they were still asking me for money.
I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
I took a picture of my prescriptions because I had a blood clot on my lung and said, I have no money. Well, what do you have 30? Do you have 30? Did it? So, and then it was finally, I just got to pull the plug. And I pulled the plug 3 weeks ago. And I haven't sent them a dime. And you hear what's going on. You hear all these videos that she's been making are all to me. And that's the truth.
Yeah, I heard some of them. She seems really fucking like crushed over this whole thing.
I'm a likable gal.
Well, I'm sure that's
What's
not
really
the reason.
fucked
It's
is that the whole time she was getting money from this lady, Lisa, she was getting money from other people too. Like Beware the Night.
Jeez.
Same time. So they were going through a lot of money. I mean, there has to be something going on for them to spend that much money when they don't even have any bills.
Oh yeah, it's food and drugs, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the money situation, you know. She could give a shit less about you.
Exactly. It's the money. It's all, she's not crying. She could give two fucks about me.
I mean, somebody that doesn't give a shit about their own kids, do you really think she's going to ever care about you?
Well, I can tell you this. I can tell you that she had the nerve. I know when to tread lightly. You know what I mean? And she told me, and I mean, it's so stupid. It was a private adoption.
Wow.
No, it's a private adoption if you're giving a baby up at birth.
Who did that?
No, I'm saying. So, yeah, Carrie must be Carrie must be stalking you.
Why?
Carrie just texted me. Can I call her right away?
See, pause it. That's what she said, that because she didn't realize he was live streaming it. I was watching it with everyone else. And she had actually already messaged me prior about this stuff, and I just had not messaged her back yet. So when I saw her on here and heard what she was saying, I was like, oh shit, I need to message her back. And yeah, I guess she thought I was like psychic or something, or was like watching what Drader was doing and knew he was talking to her or something, because, yeah.
Oh, God.
Talking to you, nobody else. Once we get done talking, I'm done. I'm done. I'm putting Shanny out of my life. I don't want anything to do with Shanny. I will still listen to you, and that's it. But just so you know, all of a sudden, my best friend Carrie.
What's wrong? Is there tension between you two?
Who?
You and Carrie?
No, I don't even know her. I just know her. I just know her. I was, just know her from her show. That's all.
Okay, so she hasn't.
That I know of. I don't know. She asked me.
Apparently, Carrie was caught begging, wasn't she? Silent.
What's that?
The video that he linked you in your stream, he got it from Malice's, because you were both streaming at the same time, and I had both streams open. And Malice said something like this: she was watching a video of someone, and their name was Carrie, and they were begging. She's going, "Carrie's been begging, Carrie's been begging," and then yeah. She goes, "No one's clipped that, or I'll block you or something, or I'll yeet you or something."
Yeah.
Silent clipped it immediately.
Silent sent it to me. I played it on the show.
He wanted to do like a loop, like where you're playing it and then give it to Malice and then have her play it while she's live and then clip that and go back and forth.
Oh. Wow, yeah.
If she could, I told her that I'm the one that Shanny's crying over, and that was it.
Yeah.
Are you drawing that picture, Silent?
I'm drawing a picture, okay?
That picture that I commissioned you for?
You commissioned me for like 8 pictures.
Well, hurry up then.
And I've shown her receipts, and that's it. I'm done.
All right. Well, all I'm saying is, I think Carrie is a good person. You know what I mean? And
I don't get into any of this online drama shit. No offense.
You're in it now.
In the drama community or this community, the only thing I would want to do is shoot Molly Golightly.
You know what? But the one thing about it is that it's good that people know exactly, you know what I mean, to see.
And that's exactly why I'm calling you.
You know, to see exactly what she does, man, what she'll do to people, man. It's not cool to take advantage of people like that.
I don't know why everyone's kind of skimming, like not really focusing on this.
Yeah.
I do believe that she had the breast exam. I do believe that she had a mammogram. Isn't it weird that Rev just happened to be at his first job interview in 40 years the day she gets the call?
Was it the same day?
While he was at the interview.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Remember that.
That's bullshit. Mm-hmm. So that's bullshit. And because she keeps it, listen.
Is that the stream where she goes, "They found something, baby"?
I think so.
They found something, baby.
They found something, baby.
Perfect. And he doesn't know. He doesn't know until later. You live streaming? Fuck it.
Right after they were like hugging and crying about it together, and you're fucking like, because he was like, "Now call her a liar now," and then that's when he realizes that he's like, "You're live." Like, well, I found out. I didn't know what to do.
Oh God! So she goes live because you needed to tell someone.
Don't you think when you walked in, you could have just been like, "Hey, by the way," but no.
No, and then to find out that, well, I don't think that happened. I think she made that up. Like, as she's saying here in the recording here, that waited until he was, in quotation marks, at a job interview. Bullshit. He was going down the convenient to get some drugs. He hadn't been to no job interview.
Oh, no.
Especially not in person. I can't imagine him going to an actual job interview. Imagine the smell if he did.
He claims that he has a panic attack from even getting on the computer to look up jobs.
Yeah.
He didn't go to a fucking job interview.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I can't breathe to walk.
COVID.
COVID.
I feel bad for that poor bastard. He is the most fucking pussy whipped man. She tells him everything and he believes it.
Yeah.
He honestly believes, I've spoken to him, he honestly believes that Shanny is going to make this giant comeback. They really, really believe that she's going to have 100,000 subs.
Yeah.
Huh?
They really believe that. I'm not saying it like a joke. I'm saying it, they, honest to God, in their heart of hearts, they believe that they're going to be back. He uses the word back on top.
Okay, so I'll say it now. We'll do a face reveal at 100,000 subs, and that's Silence mug, not mine. Silence ugly mug.
What?
So he's going to reveal his face in 100. If we get to 100,000 subs, we'll reveal Silence face. It's benefiting it's benefiting that though for you too, Silent, because if I get 100,000 subs, I'll be able to give you 2 cans of Coke a week. Instead of, and upgrade it to name brand as well.
Oh, fancy!
Spoiling my little monkey.
Yeah. How did you send them money? In what form did you send them money?
PayPal and Chime.
Do you know you could do a
I don't care. Listen to me. I don't care about the money. If you can't give money, I never wanted it back. I'm fine. I don't care about the money. It wasn't really about the money, to be honest with you. And then it was like, oh, fuck. They're not going to leave me alone. So I just sent them $20. And then they would perk right up. There's been times when she's been online and live, and she can't talk because she's so in pain, and then he checks his PayPal and Shanny comes to life.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and it's like, listen, like I said, I'm a 60-year-old woman. I have a full-time job. I'm respected at what I do. I do help people in real life,
Yeah.
And that's why I thought I could help. I sat here on my laptop and pulled up jobs that you can do remote jobs from home and told them about them. I told Shanny the perfect job for her, and she was all excited about it. Never did anything. It was 100% remote, and the money wasn't good enough.
What was the job? Did she say?
I know. I wonder. I don't think so.
What do you guys think? What do you think in the chat? What would be 100% ideal job for Shanny?
And working from home. Telemarketer?
Gravity well for a Hadron Collider?
Wow.
What do you reconcile? What could be a perfect job for her? It has to be at home because she can't walk.
True.
She can't breathe. She can't talk. She can't eat. She can't drink.
Nobody can handle the smell for her being somewhere around. She's got to do it from home.
Yeah.
She could be like an elevator counterweight. She could just live in the building.
She would actually like that. She would love that.
You've been very generous to the elevator shaft. Fit in there. She gets stuck like in a chimney.
Maybe it has to be like a freight elevator, like an industrial elevator.
Taste tester for a pizza company, call center customer service. Yeah, call center probably. Imagine it. She just get angry at all the customers. Pappy pad product tester. What's a puppy pad? Is that what was puppies wee on?
Yeah, yeah.
Phone sex worker. Phone sex worker. Now that's interesting.
That's disgusting.
I think she would do that too. I really do.
Oh, she'd love it.
Mm-hmm.
She would love it, but that doesn't mean the world needs that.
Oh, the world doesn't need it, no, but she'd be good at it. She reckons she'd be good at it. It's going to be making at least $10 per call to senior citizens that she could do that from home and completely work 100% remote. There you go. And Shady turned it down. Of course she turned it down. phone sex. So, right in the chat.
Phone sex still a thing? Is phone sex a
Yes.
thing even?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Silent, you answered that really fast.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
Were they 99 called? What are they? 911? No, 111. What are they called?
Aren't they like 888? Like 888?
I don't know what they are in America, but yeah, I was wondering that too. If they're still around. Actually used to work with a person that worked as a sex worker for like 2 jobs, like working where we were working and then working as a sex line worker from home. She could do that from home and stuff, and it was just like her husband. You just hear these weird conversations going on. She'd tell me about the weird stuff that people would ask her to do, like pretend that they're changing the person's nappy, like weird shit like that. And she had one dude called Froggy. You wanted to be called Froggy, and they keep like treat him like a frog. It was like really strange, weird shit.
What's wrong with people?
Oh, Shanny would love it. Although she could probably berate the person at the end, going, you can't do that. That's anti-LGBT. You can't be like that. And she'd be just berating everybody and yelling.
I also drew a picture. I put it in the chat.
Yeah,
mole treatment tester. Hang on, let me get the picture. Oh, that's a better picture. I'm liking this one. So look at everyone. No cow tipping. It's Shanny and Rev at the zoo. At the LolzCow zoo. She should be flattering with the weight.
Wow.
I like the eyes, the red eyes.
Well, she definitely is angry. She has to leave the couch eventually, and she's just not happy about it.
Who would like this as a shirt?
What is that person doing? Is that a camera?
Yeah, looks like. Well, I assume so.
Yeah. Okay. You know what, Carrie? You know what? I tried. All right.
I was just making sure. I thought it was either a camera or a cup of someone throwing piss.
I mean, that is
throwing piss.
Just throw piss at them? Yeah, that'd be good too. I'd be fine with that.
So, what's the conversation going on? What are they talking to each other?
I mean, probably. I don't know.
You're fighting over grasshopper cookies.
You got the pancake titties, but they're not big enough.
Okay, you know what? There's a lot of critique happening here. Okay.
Paparazzi. LolzCow Airbnb experience. Oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Listen, I don't bullshit. I'm not a troll. And I even told her, and I said, Shanny, I just want you to know something that I've commented about you on other. I don't want anyone. I want to tell you that I've commented about that I thought you were a piece of shit, but now I know you.
Yeah. When did
This is my Drader impression, Carrie. This is Mermaid Princess. Mermaid Princess. Tell us about the warts, Shanny. Tell us about the warts. Tell us about the warts. Wart face.
Warts one.
Soundboard. Because that's your voice, isn't it, in that soundboard? Do it again one more time.
Wart face. You're covered in warts one.
Was that you, Carrie, going, wow? I think it's you going, wow.
Maybe.
Shit.
When did you
Did you make
discover
that
that
silent?
she was a piece of shit?
Yeah. I made it for TJ. I don't remember if I took it from your stream or if I took it from a recording. Because it might have taken it from your stream, so that could be you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Actually, from you, from the one with the cancer scare. And it was all, the way it worked is like, I really do have breathing problems.
Yeah.
And I'm next to an oxygen if I need it and a nebulizer 24/7. And I just started Advair and another one. But long story short, I'm not a well person. I won't be doing the Boston Marathon this year.
You quit smoking, didn't you?
Well, absolutely. So, of course I did. So, and we're normal people. My husband works at a marijuana dispensary.
Yeah.
He even offered to send them free samples, and they don't want it. They just want their...
You're copping so much critique in the chat. You need to add stink lines. Needs more stink lines. And she's too thin and shit. It's funny.
and you draw on the yeast. You never showed them that picture I drew, or I didn't draw it. A picture I photoshopped of Shanny on the nutritional.
Where is it? I've got a.
Oh no!
I've got a file of it, but I don't think it'll open in here. Hang on, let me hide stream so I can go and. I'll keep playing this, and I'll hide stream so I can.
I'll find it.
Okay.
For a living. My husband works at a marijuana dispensary.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be illegal, shipping that across state lines?
I didn't say I was a nun. I did it to try to save money, to tell you the truth. But she said no, they didn't want it. They wouldn't have cared if it was an illegal thing. So.
Well, yeah, I just worried
she didn't know she was live.
Yeah.
I don't think I would, but I would, I was willing to take a chance just to stop them.
Yeah.
And, he's got all these ideas about being a record DJ man.
Yeah, he's a radio guy.
And like, he goes, Lisa, don't you think Shanny has a great singing voice? I bet she could make an album. I bet if she got in touch with Korn, they would have her singing with them. And I would just go, yep.
Oh, she's an idiot. This is something that Silent did. It's not showing the whole screen. Why? It's not showing the whole... not for me, it's not. It's not showing the whole thing. It's not a cutout, is it?
Oh, I just cut it out, yeah, because the rest of it wasn't...
Oh, okay. Well, this is it. So, Shanny's own, hand-harvested by Rev, nutritional yeast. A cheesy, savory seasoning. Gluten-free.
Oh, God.
Non-GMO, guys, so it's good for you.
Oh, my God. That's disgusting.
Yeah, we have it on video.
I've tried. He says the same shit that he was saying, that he says on videos he was saying to me. And it's like, I heard it. I made the fatal error one day of saying something about MS to her.
Yeah.
And she goes, I don't have MS. I go, yeah, you do. You don't have MS? She goes, I don't know. I have everything.
Yeah. Well, we got the clip of her saying she has MS.
I know. That's the best clip. Listen, when I try to explain this craziness to my friends, like I tried to this past Saturday night, Friday night, before anything ever happened. Like before she started sending me all this shit.
Yeah.
And I tried to explain it to my friends, and I said, this is the only way I can explain it. I put the TV on in my living room and put one of yours on. That's the God's truth.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You gave this lady money? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what's going on. The bizarre part.
Yeah.
The really bizarre part, and this is kind of funny. I have a little tiny parody channel that I started like 11 years ago on YouTube, and I do characters. I was actually working on a Shanny character, and someone, I don't even know, I think the first one I ever saw was when they got stuck on the train tracks. I have the wig and the glasses, and I ordered the shirt, the Mystery Science Theater 2000 shirt.
Yeah.
And I know this sounds funny. I'm a very funny woman. If you want to look at my videos, you can.
Okay.
I'm very funny. I hate her so much that I don't even want to do a parody of her.
Okay, so you don't have any of her up on your page?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right.
No, if I wanted to, I could. I practiced, and the people that I showed were like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, I am overweight. I don't have any warts. I'm a normal person. You can go on Instagram. On Instagram, I'm Chonchko Lightly, and that's how Shanny met me.
Well, I think that I think what's bad about her is not her physical appearance. I think it's what's in the inside that really bothers people. So a lot of people aren't that judgmental. You know what I mean? I
don't know.
It's just since it's her. It just adds to it if that makes any sense.
Exactly. No, that's like my characters. Like I do a couple of men. And I do a Vietnam vet. My own brothers didn't know that I was the priest that I showed them the video of me. I'm good at what I do. I know I'm good. But that was a long time ago. I'm a businesswoman. I'm, like I said, I'm not into all that shit. So, but I give you a million times credit because you're the only one out there telling the truth, and you don't. Carrie is a nice. She's neat.
She deserves more credit than I do. She does this on a regular basis. She's right on it when it happens.
I know. Well, she got.
Nah, Carrie's a bitch.
Wow.
He's a cunt.
He's a
I'm a
cunt.
cunt. Get it right.
And she's mind a teddy bear.
Yep. That's how she. Why do you think she's texting me right now? She was listening to you.
You know what I'm saying? I think you should have maybe gave it to her before me. You know what I mean?
I don't care who. Well, if you want me to, you can share it. I can send her. I'm friends with her on Instagram, so I can send her the receipts.
Yeah, I would do that. You know what I mean? Because I think that's important that people see what she's actually doing behind the scenes to people.
Right. Listen, just so you know that how I don't have to defend myself.
Thanks for that, Drader, by the way.
So you know,
Yeah.
I felt so bad as a human being.
Hillary says
her so deeply.
Hillary says, can't even pause my own stream. Hillary says Carrie rules.
Well, thank you, Hillary.
Hillary rules too.
Yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm.
You should listen to her more often, there, Lols. Just saying,
Well, I would if she talked to me.
Well, Hillary, tell him again. He needs reminding every day what you said about me.
Okay, for sure, put an ad out. I'll do a video, do an ad, and say, "Who wants to be silence advocate? Who wants to be the monkey handler?" And you can have your own little friend who can deal with you in negotiations and shit.
Wow.
Who wants to represent Silent as the monkey handler? One in chat if you want to take the job on.
It's just going to be a sea of ones, you know that? Everybody here wants to deal with me.
Did she really miss me, or did she miss my mother? Did she really miss
I
me?
know a certain person you wouldn't get a one from.
Yeah.
Okay, I know two people I probably wouldn't get a one from.
She's really hurt. Like, I don't know if I replaced a mother thing in her. I don't know. I mean, we did share things and conversations. Or I'd say, I went through this when I was your age, or that when I'm 60.
Yeah.
I have two grown sons that are a little younger than her. I introduced her like we used to just, talk the phone.
Citrus has put a 0 in there.
Citrus? That's mean. Thank you, Hillary. Everyone else is being rude. But
well, she's the de facto monkey handler already.
Four of us.
That's true, a little bit.
Me, Shanny, my son, and Rev.
Yeah.
During the day, and my son was like, "Hi," and this was really a sad, cute thing. This was sad. My son is 32. He's awesome. And one day I was talking to them on the phone. We were on camera phone. We both saw each other. And my son, I go, "Say hi to Rev and Shanny," and he goes, "Hey, Rev, big fan," or something like that. Like, "I'm a big fan of yours." And then my son left and went to work. And about 20 minutes later, Rev said, "I just want you to tell your son that he really made me feel good. I haven't felt good like that in a long time, that somebody recognized me for me." I thought that was so fucking sad. Do you know what I mean? Like, he is so worked up in her game, and he's too stupid to realize it.
There's nothing
Rev's
left
a piece of
him.
shit.
I'm going to be honest with you. If he got away from her and went with G-Man, I would help him get a job. I would help him do what I could. Him, not her. I totally understand what G-Man's talking about. I do. I really and truly do, and I can see I am just as frustrated with him. He's asking me for money now. Like, come on, what does he think? They're in the mob?
Yeah.
Let's make this right, Lisa.
The worst thing that could...
Yeah, that's... irritating. We were talking about this before, like, just the hide on the guy. Like, you're supposed to be begging for survival or whatever, or pleasure, whatever the hell this is begging for, and you can't even be courteous and friendly. Like, you treat them like shit and expect they're going to give you money, and if they don't give you money, you rage on them.
It's because he thinks he's owed it. He doesn't think that, he doesn't really think that they're giving him charity. He thinks that he is owed what they want or what they can give him. Or he wants from them.
I remember Drag saying that, he is reusing their content and commentating and stuff, but he did say that if they would, ask, he would give them a part of, the donations that come through. And they didn't even want to do that. Oh, God. I mean, I wouldn't offer it, but yeah.
Yeah.
And you've never offered to carry it.
I was gonna say he's nicer than me. I ain't offering.
Well, the other thing too is that they never tried to, like, even when they're doing live streams, they were still so lazy that they wouldn't even stream consistently. They would stream for like 20 minutes once a week or once every few days.
Yeah.
Like, if you're that destitute, like, you know that streaming is how you can get donations or like connect with people that would give you donations. Why are you only doing it once every few days?
Yeah, I love
Like
the
for half hour or something, you know?
yeah, I love the when they started doing the themed events. So they go, "We're gonna have a slumber party." So
Yeah.
no, you fucking sleep there all the time anyway. It's not a slumber party. Like,
No.
we're going to sleep where we always sleep. We're going to wear what we always wear. We're going to eat what we always eat. Smoke drugs, and it's a slumber party. No,
Right.
we need $10 for a slumber party.
Yeah, we need supplies for our slumber party. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Well, at least like put a party hat on or something different. But you fucking no effort at all. Change your overlay even to make it look like a celebration, but no. It's a slumber party.
Could happen to Shanny is Jason coming to his senses and leaving. You know that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That would leave her with absolutely no one at all.
Right, and I also know that their time is ticking with the uncle. I know he told me that himself. I can't get a straight answer from them as far as what the living arrangement is, and I've tried. And I'm like, do you guys sleep? You sleep down there? And she goes, yeah. I go, so are you only allowed in that one room? And he goes, we can use the bathroom.
Yeah, they obviously don't want them destroying the rest of the house because he probably figures the less he has to repair, the better, you know?
Yeah, but I do know, I don't even know who said it. Somebody said something and they were totally wrong about it, but the uncle does want them out. And you know what? I even think if he broke up with Shanny and just sent her on her way, I think the uncle would help him. I do, and I think G-Man would help him. And I like Rev. I just feel bad for him that he's so wound up in her shit. I really do. I don't know if she threatens.
But then again, the child abuse stuff comes into play.
She doesn't even mention it. I have mentioned her kids because I'm a mother of 2 kids. I told her about a situation that happened a very long time ago when my husband reprimanded my son, and my younger son called 911. And when my husband was just trying to keep my son in the house, and the cop said to my husband, "I know what you did, but unfortunately, it's considered child abuse." And he goes, "I would have done the same thing." The cop felt terrible, but we had to go through it. And it wasn't like their situation at all. This was a very long time ago. And, but I told her, like, I know what you're going through, and I know how afraid you must have been. And she goes, well, it was a private adoption, and they're very happy with their new mother. She's black, you know. What the fuck? So, and she really did say it was a private adoption.
What's she talking about here? The kids being adopted?
I guess she's trying to say that Shanny told her that they're not, like, in foster care, that they are actually adopted. And a private adoption would refer to, like, so there's either open adoptions or private adoptions where when the mother has the baby, if the mother is okay with the adoptive, or if they're okay, the mother stays in the child's life and like can have access to the child and things like that. If it's private, they don't give any of the information to the mother, like they aren't going to be able to contact them and do stuff like that. So if it's private, I don't think that it makes sense really that would work that way for 2 kids that age, but maybe. But if it was, then that would mean she doesn't have the right to talk to them.
Private also usually means that, like, with the involvement of that it's not with the involvement of the state. So, like, if I had a kid and I knew someone that I wanted to adopt a kid, I go to that individual and I get a lawyer to draft the paperwork to legally have that person adopt my child. Like, I don't think that it would be possible for Shanny, once her children have already been taken and put into care, to then have them. Yeah, I don't think that she would be able to do that.
She's lying.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether she's just saying that to shut her up about the kids, like, so she stopped her asking if she's getting them back, and she just made it up. Because that would shut down that conversation, because it's like, no contact and whatever. So she stops her can repeatedly asking, "Oh, you spoke to the kids today? When you're trying to get them back, you're going through the steps to get them back." She just got, look, they're adopted. That shuts that conversation down.
I could definitely see her doing that too, because they do not like it when people ask questions about their kids.
Mm-hmm.
And when was the last time you had contact with them and that kind of stuff? They like to shut it down pretty quick whenever it happened when they were screaming. So.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's bullshit. There's no such thing. Remember, she said they were going to go to camp.
She's a liar.
Going to camp.
She lies about everything. She lies about...
Well, that's how we're seeing it, guys. It's like a vacation. We're seeing it like a vacation, guys, for them and for us. Fucking hell. That was just my sixth stream, especially when she lost the Twitch and she was crying her eyes out and wanting to die, and then she has the kids taken, and you see that video and there's just don't get it. She starts playing Stardew Valley.
Yep.
Like fucking, say the day they're gone or the day after they're gone, whatever. It's just unbelievable what she cares about. She doesn't give a shit about those kids at all. I couldn't imagine that. I don't have kids, but I could never imagine if I had kids that I just wouldn't care about them.
Oh my God, no. I would be... No. I don't think I would be unconsolable, probably.
Yeah, I don't know how, it's just super pieces of shit. Like, yeah, that's why...
doesn't have the same kind of bond that, most mothers have to their children. They're just more people to give her the love that she wants. It's not about her being a good mother to them. You know what I mean?
And LolzCow cooking, she did. I was going to do a parody of a scenario where they talk about having a baby, like trying to get pregnant with Rev, and I couldn't do the parody because she actually said it. Fucking like that day or the day after, she said that she would like to start a family with Rev. It's like, your fucking kids are taken. Get your kids back. Unbelievable.
And if her health is as bad as she's trying to say it is, why would you bring a child into that?
She couldn't get pregnant. I don't think she could get pregnant the way she is.
Probably not. She probably doesn't even get a period. She's probably faking all that too, because when you're that overweight, sometimes just like if you're that underweight, it affects that. So
yeah,
because all of that fat is it fucks with your hormone levels. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't get a period or if it's super irregular. But yeah.
Yeah.
Everything. She called me on Valentine's Day crying about her mother.
Well, that's a good point, QTC. She did say she had a tube side. That is true. Yeah.
Yep.
That she wished died of COVID. I miss my dad. I miss my mom. Okay, Shanny. Okay. So, I'm on to her bullshit, put it that way. So, but I just don't know how I should end this with Rev. Should I just tell him to go fuck himself?
Tell him, you know what I would, I don't know. I'd tell him that you're forwarding all this information to the Attorney General.
I don't think they would care, but they wouldn't care. They wouldn't care.
I know. It's a joke.
They don't give a shit. They don't care.
Yep, they don't care.
And I don't know if you heard what he said, but Shanny's hangry. She's hangry.
Yeah.
Hangry.
I've even told them in a note, which I'm happy to share with anybody, I've gone without medication to make sure you guys had food, and that is the truth. That's the God's truth.
That's awful.
But I don't want the money back. I don't want anything. When you give money to anybody, don't expect to get it back. Do you really think I would expect to get a dime from them?
Yeah, but you could.
I don't want it.
You could file a dispute with PayPal and get your money back.
Nothing to do with them. I want nothing at all.
I mean, if you're spending money that should be used on medication and giving it to them,
it was a tough week, but I'm fine, and my husband's fine, and everything's fine.
And for them to accept the money from somebody that's...
Oh, I just want to recap too. We only had one person in the chat want to be your handler, Silent, so you're not as popular as you thought.
You know what? That hurts my feelings a little bit, but
yeah. Carrie, have you got time after this stream to watch something with us? We're trying not to reveal what it is, but we've been waiting for something that proves something, and we've got it.
Oh.
So we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it in Discord and have a look. Sorry, people in the audience. You'll see it in a week. It'll get released in about a week, but we're gonna review it.
Nice. Ooh, I'm excited. All right, so we're done, right? We're wrapping up now?
No.
How many times I couldn't breathe or talk, and I was talking like this because I couldn't breathe. And they just,
they're taking your medication money.
Please don't let that out. I don't want anyone to think I'm some little old lady patsy. I'm not. Please don't share that.
Oh, Liz said that she'll be your handler. There you go, Silent.
Pity works too. I'm good with pity. I think Hillary's was pity too as well. So it's
in the ad, it's going to say he likes pats, he likes being stroked and patted, and he likes bananas, and he likes a little bit of Delta 8. No, you don't smoke, do you?
No. I mean, I consume edibles, but it's marijuana. It's not Delta 8.
Okay. Yeah. So he likes getting a little little monkey.
That's the only thing I would prefer you not share. That makes me look like a fucking idiot. More of an idiot. So, I can show you. I'll send him a picture of my business card.
No, you don't need to do all that, and stuff, but...
There's no bullshit. There's no nothing.
Yeah, I understand.
Honest to God, I intended this to be a good Christian thing. Yeah. I am a firm believer that if you give, you get.
Yeah. And
I believe that when you help somebody that's with a lot of misfortune in their life, that you get, you get awarded or you get blessings. So I'm all about the blessings, not the money.
Well, it's hopefully from what you said, somebody else will hear this and be able to, you know what I mean? Figure this shit out before they get involved with these people.
Exactly. Believe me, listen, and you know what? I think about this. I got double cons because even with these, I knew the minute I heard her start saying people hurt me and, would hurt me or whatever.
Yeah.
Stab me in the back. I knew she was talking to me. I know it was directed exactly to me. I mean, I knew it was. And it's the same exact speech that she's giving me now. So I really just want to be done. I'm just going to tell him to go fuck himself. And I'm done and just get rid of Shanny. I'll send everything I have to Carrie. So, but
yeah, that's what I would do. I would send that to Carrie and help get the word out and stuff,
Right. The stupid asshole me didn't even know how to... You asked if I was a troll. I didn't even know my name was Lisa Anderson on YouTube. I'm such a fucking boomer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's no... I don't have...
Is that what happened to you, Carrie? That's why you use your real name? Because you were a boomer, you didn't know how to change your name?
Boomer. No.
Well, I can't. Oh, yeah. Well, I won't talk about that. I was going to say something. I won't talk about that.
Yeah. What was your name for a while there?
Max Power.
Nothing. So I just have to,
For a while there, guys, it was Jason William Egroff.
Learn to keep my mouth shut, and I help.
Hey, Teddy Bird.
Other people.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And I mentor.
He said my impression of his is a bit too low. I've got to work on it. It's a bit too low, too deep.
Two developmentally delayed women. So, and me and my husband make lunches for. Believe it or not, on Saturday and Sundays we make lunches for vets because they don't have Meals on Wheels in our area.
Yeah.
So it's not like I didn't just. They weren't my first charity, if you know what I mean. I really thought I could help them. And
well, you're the exact type of person they're looking for.
Exactly.
And I've been telling people, I was actually stressing that today, that they're looking for someone new, and preferably somebody who's a Christian who wants and is a good person.
Exactly. And I mean, you can tell I'm a person. I'm kind of a people person. I know I have a big mouth. I know I do. It's what I do in my job. You know what I do? I'm a case manager, so I'm fixing lives every day. I didn't really think these were the worst. These don't need a case manager. They need an exorcism.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will send what I have to Carrie, and then I'm done. And I'm just going to tell Lev to go fuck himself.
Yeah. So are those voicemails, or are those through Instagram?
They're on Instagram, and there's no way to like record them unless, I mean, if you had a number, I could like just keep pushing the button and don't answer the phone and just let them record, I guess. I don't know. I am totally beyond stupid with this stuff.
Yeah, I understand, but I would get together with Carrie and maybe work something out like that, because I really do think it's important that this gets out about what she's doing.
Yeah, well, when I ever heard his voice today, I almost fell through the floor. I'm never speechless.
And can I be honest with you too?
Yeah.
And it really infuriates me that they're fucking taking money from someone who needs that money. You know what I mean?
I know. I get it. Believe me.
And I'm not saying anything bad about you. I'm talking about them.
I know. And I mean, to be honest with you,
Listen. So what you're laughing at, yeah? Liz needs to poop. I want to see where it comes from.
Oh God.
We made it money, so it wasn't a big deal. At the time, it was only because he had to have 3 MRIs in a row, and our co-payment was $1,800 for each one. The co-payment.
Yeah.
And that, everybody, are you married?
Yep.
All right, well, I mean, you guys know, you go through, richer or poorer, the vows. We're married 25 years, so we've been through, thick and thin. But the thing that really pissed me off, the thing that really, really...
Did they know about your health condition this whole time?
Absolutely, and they knew. I sent them...
See, this is what I'm talking about, guys.
Yeah.
Right here, what you're hearing.
Yeah, so...
This is mind-blowing, that there's fucking pieces of shit out there like this.
Exactly. So, it is what it is. I'm done. I'll send it on to Carrie.
If I was you, I wouldn't even have any other contact with them. I would just fucking forget about those pieces of shit.
Please, I'm Italian. I need to get at least one go fuck yourself in.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. Don't get suckered into this pity shit and send them any more money or anything.
I'm done.
Because they have all day and night, 7 days a week, to sit down and fucking figure this shit out on how to work people like you.
Exactly, I know. They will try to call me during the day, and they know I'm working. I work 7 to 7 every day.
Yeah. I mean, this is their job now, what they're doing. This is their full-time job.
You're absolutely right. And I found actual valid jobs that they could have both done from the comfort of their home on the telephone, talking to people, just talking to old people, like compassion calls.
Yeah.
And they would pay them $10 a call. I was the one that found it for them. I went online. I did the research. Me.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I want to be done with all of it. It's just a bad rabbit hole I never should have went down.
Yeah.
I went down the rabbit hole, and there were 2 cows sitting there shitting on each other.
Yeah.
I even told him last year, you guys have to get on the internet. You're gonna...
I was going to say, don't threaten teddy bear with a good time.
With a good time?
2 cows shitting on each other?
Oh, two cows, 1 cup.
Gonna destroy each other.
God.
That's what's gonna. I just see them both just. I don't know.
Can I say that I have to go? But can I say this real quick to you?
Absolutely.
I really feel bad, and everybody else has to as well, or we're not human beings. You know what I mean? How they just took advantage of you.
I know.
You know what? And I hope you guys do better health-wise.
We're fine. We are fine. He's waiting. We're waiting. You say a prayer for him. We're waiting for results.
Check the chat. Oh, don't read it out, but check the chat. I just sent you something.
Today. We've been waiting since 9 o'clock, so there's the medical industry for you.
Yeah.
Waiting for the most since 9 o'clock this morning, and they still haven't called.
Well, Shanny doesn't care about any of that, you know. She can afford to miss appointments and stuff, you know.
I sent a picture just to, like, kind of make her realize that I was a real person. I sent a picture of my husband laying in bed looking like death. He was in such pain, he couldn't move. And I got nothing. Nothing. So, nothing.
I mean, she should be doing something to help her. Isn't that what she claims? Shanny helps everyone.
I've told her, too. I said, you are 30 years old. I can't get disability. And I told her about some of my clients that couldn't get disability. I had a client that had HIV. She was 60 years old, and her husband got it because he slept with somebody while he was at rehab. And she was almost, it was like death's door. And she couldn't get disability. She couldn't get Social Security.
Yeah.
I hear stories like that all the time. And I told Shanny, I said, Shanny, you are too young. You are walking and talking and doing videos. There's a job for you somewhere. There is a job for you somewhere. All right? The guy in our Walmart is the craziest fucking guy in our town. Crazier than Rev. He dresses like the ship captain for the Titanic. He's got a job, Rev. So he's got a job. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could do Walmart. I've tried to pinpoint where they are. Like, what stores are near you? What blah, blah, blah. Or blah, blah, you know. Why don't you go and apply at GameStop since you love video games so much and you know about them? So.
Let me ask you something about your illness. What'd you say you had?
I have COPD and I have CHF, congestive heart failure.
If you go by what they're telling you to do, is there any way that you'll be able to recover from this?
Hopefully, yes. I'm much better than I was last year. My only problem is that about a month ago, I collapsed in my kitchen and found out that I had a blood clot on my lung.
Yeah.
And I also had a heart attack in 2017. I'm fine now, though. I'm very
fine. How's your walking?
I'm in a wheelchair. They know that too.
Permanently?
Yeah. Well, I would like not. I would like to think not permanently, but yes. And I told her about a wheelchair too. And I said, I want to work. I like working. I like money. I tried to explain to her, you realize you're not going to get a lot of money, from Social Security. You're not.
Yeah.
And to them, $1,300 is $13 million.
Yeah, but is that 13 money, both of theirs combined?
Oh, no, it would be, they get shit food stamps, I know.
Well, how much do you get on disability?
Well, I mean, can go anywhere from $1,300. The person that's here visiting me this week, my ex-husband's here visiting me. He gets $2,200.
Yeah.
But he's fully...
Yeah, but doesn't that depend on how much you put into it?
I was just going to say, he's worked his whole life, and he's got his master's in business from Babson.
So these two have never really held steady employment. So what would somebody like them earn a month on? Well, not earn, but suck off the government.
Well, especially in Scranton.
Yeah.
It really depends on where they live, or like you said, what they put in. It could be anywhere from 800 to maybe 1,200 max, I would believe.
Yeah.
And like I said, they're not putting anything in. They haven't put anything in. He's never put anything in.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I mean, he keeps saying he has a diagnosis from when he was 18 or something. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
I don't believe it either.
It's bullshit because he would have been on disability.
That's right.
His mother was still alive then.
Especially without a job and stuff,
Yeah. His mother was still alive.
Yeah, because my cousin, he gets disability. He's always been on disability. And he lived with his mother and stuff. You know what I mean? And they got all kinds of money.
Right. And I mean, there's certain areas, like especially, I know this sounds funny, but where we live, we've got some like extra stuff that other states don't have.
Yeah.
And we have people that come here because our special education is so good that we have people that will move here just to get a good IEP and to get more money for SSI.
Hey, Aunt Jessie. We're watching a deleted Drader stream, Lisa, that famous Lisa that Shanny yells at.
Yeah. Stuff.
You are so dumb. You are so dumb, TB. Fucking hell.
For their kids.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah. So, and
where you at?
I live in Framingham, Massachusetts, which is 20 miles west of Boston.
Okay.
The marathon runs through our neighborhood.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it really. But we have a lot of good programs here, like really good programs here. We unfortunately we also have a prison in our city, and they pretty much dump them out of the prison and bring them over to the work program.
That's nice.
The other thing is, can I say something off the record?
What, being on a recording? Oh,
yeah.
He muted it. Okay. I see.
Yeah,
okay, so... Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah.
Anybody.
I don't know if they come back or what.
Anybody.
All right. Well, hey, I'm going to get moving off of here, and I appreciate you talking to us, man. That really helps exposing her.
Absolutely, and that's all I want.
You know what I mean? And I'm sure there's a lot of people that appreciate it, especially if somebody... Hey, Carrie, do you happen to have on hand... Oh, don't go looking for it, but do you happen to have on hand when Drader called Shanny? The phone call?
I think I can find that. Hold on one second. Let me see.
Okay. He runs across this beforehand, you know what I mean? Or maybe double checks on her before they send her any money.
Absolutely. And, and I got to say, I mean, like I said, I really, really felt terrible because, the last 3 weeks, and I sent her a very heartfelt letter that said, this is why I stopped being your friend. And it was because of money.
Yeah.
And none of my friends that I know of, I don't pay anybody to be my friend. And
yeah.
It's like I can't even imagine. That's how she gauges friendship and loyalty.
Yeah.
So, which is terrible. It's very sad.
All right. Well, hey, it was nice talking to you. I hope you guys get better, and thank you.
We're fine. We just went to see the Dropkick Murphys. We're fine.
Okay. Well, hey, make sure you contact somebody like Carrie or me, or let us know your husband's results. I'm just curious.
We're waiting for today. We're waiting, so.
If you don't have to, but I'm just saying if you want to. I'm just curious.
I know, not a problem.
Okay.
Right, thank you very much for what you do. You've got a great show.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
See, guys? See? See, and this is the shit here I was talking about earlier, where I asked you guys whether or not you would want to see her deplatformed or just have her hang around to laugh at. They're fucking taking money from a sick woman and her sick husband, who they suspect might have cancer. They don't know the results yet. Man, that's fucked up, man.
Sure is.
Wow.
Somehow continued to get money.
Yeah, it does. It does. It makes you fucking sick what they're fucking doing. And they know she's a fucking sick lady. Just like what who knows, if her husband came back positive with fucking cancer, who knows how much this fucking chemo's gonna fucking cost? Or the treatment that you pay out of pocket. But they have no problems fucking taking that money and smoking it right up, do they? or buying pizzas. Yeah, they need to be in fucking jail. Seriously, they need to be in fucking jail. I would be so fucking pissed if I found out somebody was doing this to my fucking parents, taking advantage of them. God, that was worth staying on today. I was off today and I kind of felt like a little bit of a bum streaming all day, but shit, felt worth it. But, you know, like I said, she's a perfect example of the type of persons, the people that they're looking for right there. God, that's so fucking sad.
Pause there, because we've heard the recording and we've responded to it. It's on the Graveyard Flowers channel. I'm just going to, I don't know if this will be popular, but I'm just going to try something new. If you don't like it, just tell me in the chat to shut the fuck up, and I'll shut the fuck up.
Can I just tell you that already?
You could. Now, I don't know if the stream is going to be able to see this. I hope it works. I'll have to wait for the stream to catch up, or someone to tell me if they can see that I'm showing now. Oh, of course, I haven't got the live stream. I'm a dumbass. I haven't got the live stream up. Okay, let's skip forward and just see if that's working. If you all can see the intimate reading with LolzCow Productions. So it's a new... I'm not going to read a lot of this, probably just the first page, to be honest, unless people like it, and I'll keep going. But I thought it might be fun to read, because I bought the Tento Saga off Amazon last night for like $1. And I thought it might be interesting to read it as Rev, to see how his brain worked when he was writing it, if it worked at all. Can they see? Yes, I can say cool. Right, now, where is the Tento Saga? What did I do with it? What the hell am I doing? Oh, it's on the other screen. Okay, so if I move that over here. Okay, guys. So, it's mankind's perilous journey, guys. Mankind's perilous journey. And so the I love the prologue's not even on the same page. Prologue Prelude to Agony. The President of the United States sat in the Oval Office. He studied the national security estimate laid out by his security advisor. The title of the report read, Austria Determined to Dominate the World. The President National Security Advisor paced, contemplating the nation's response to the rising threat. Sir, I don't see any alternative to regime change in Austria, guys. The dictator has proven through his actions that he's willing to negotiate peace with his neighbors. I fully believe that he will continue on his current course of action and eventually dominate the entire region, the advisor concluded gravely. I agree. I'm disappointed in the lackluster intelligence estimates leading up to this current report. This man is the worst tyrant since Adolf Hitler. It's as if we're going back in time a couple of thousand years. If unchecked, this man's plot for world domination will succeed in his disgusting ideology will rule, President stated. Suddenly, the president's phone rang. He picked it up with dread. This is the president. Sir, NORAD reported thousands of incoming Austrian military craft by air, land, and sea. It appears as if the large-scale invasion of the United States is in action. Early intelligence reports state that it's General Zonfer's brigade. The military official said calmly. Deploy forces throughout the country immediately, the president asserted. Okay, so that's the first page. We've got 303 pages to go. We'll read one page each stream, or 2 pages each stream. Tell me if you don't like it. I will stop. Let me just hide the stream again. What did you think of that, Silent? Was that terrifying?
Why Austria? That seems like such a random country to pick.
Yes. Why Austria? Indeed. Probably because they never get spoken about. Or was that where Hitler was from?
Yeah, Hitler was Austrian, yeah.
Maybe that's what was going on.
I think I found that recording, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Trader,
did you link it?
Calling Shanny. I'm gonna drop it for you right now.
Okay, guys. How long is it? I couldn't imagine it that long.
8 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. Because I know she wouldn't put up with it for that long.
There you go.
Carl Vincent. Okay, let's show the stream. This is the phone call. If you haven't heard, this is fucking hilarious. Drader, and I don't advocate for doing this, but Drader rung Shanny and Rev.
Who is this?
Why don't you get off your lazy fucking fat ass and get a job and do something for your kids for once, you lazy fat pig? Huh? Huh?
Quiet. He's laughing.
We know you can walk.
That's Shanny laughing.
You're a faker. Oh, well. We heard you running to get your medication at the door. We heard you.
That was funny, though.
You're not getting out of it. We got the video. We got the clips. You can't get out of it. It's funny, isn't it? It's very funny sitting there knowing your kids are in CPS custody and you haven't done anything for them in 8 months, huh? It's very funny.
It certainly is, sir.
Yeah, I know it is.
It is. It's so funny. You guys laugh about it daily.
That part of you we don't find funny.
Why are you so angry? I don't even know you.
You want to know why?
And you call up my phone. Why are you so angry?
You got the fucking comments disabled. Nobody can fucking reply to anything you say. It's one-fucking sided. You want to know why it's one-sided? Because you can't defend yourself, wart face.
Wart face.
What is wrong with him?
You're covered in warts, one.
Are you possessed?
You know, when
whose chat is he typing in? Is that her chat?
I think this is his.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay.
This is Carl Vincent in Drader's chat. So when you see somebody writing, it's that person, Carl. He's the one that uploaded this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jason had that money. Why didn't you get those warts removed? We all want to know.
Why are you talking like this?
Because we just want to know about the warts. Tell us
We?
about the warts.
Are you Legion? Are you the Demon Legion?
Tell us about the warts.
Are you the Demon
Tell us,
Legion?
when did they start appearing?
Tell us.
Did you have warts when you were a model? Imagine. I could just imagine that seeing you going down the runway with all those warts all over your face. That would be.
He is demonic.
I am?
He needs some therapy, I think. Like anger management, I think would do you good, sir.
You know what would...
I went to therapy, helped me out a lot.
I know, we
Going
heard...
back to therapy to help me more.
We also heard that we have the clips also of saying that you have a degree in psychology, is that correct? Huh? That's what you said. You told fucking Dragnot you had a fucking degree in psychology, right?
No.
Yeah, you did. We got the clip.
Yes, sir.
We got the clip.
I mean, I'm insecure about my life so much.
Why do you need to exaggerate your accomplishments accomplishments for? Why do you need to do that? Why do you lie about everything about yourself? What's wrong with just being you?
I am being me.
You're
What's wrong with
phony.
you?
There's
Why do
nothing
you call
about you
strangers?
that's genuine. You're just you're fake.
Who are you, first of all? You never told me who you are. I'd like to know the name I'm speaking to, or I'm going to hang up.
I'm your worst
And then you're going to be
nightmare.
like, oh, no, I have no content.
Lisa sent me.
Who's Lisa?
You know who Lisa is. The one who you're rubbing the pizza in her face, the Taco Bell. Look at us. We still have fans. Look, we don't need you. We got pizza. Look, Lisa.
Oh.
That Lisa.
We got pizza. Thank Lisa. Jesus. Oh, he made that rhyme.
Maybe you guys sent pizza to my house just to set me up, just to go and have that narrative.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that laugh.
So tell us can you just tell us all about the warts? I need to know.
Is he traitor?
Yeah.
Can we?
He's traitor.
Hey, will you tell us about the warts?
You know what I could do? I could call the cops and tell them you're harassing me on my phone.
Yeah, go right ahead. Go ahead and call the cops. I can make some phone calls too, you know.
What phone calls are you going to make exactly?
You're sitting here talking to me for what now, 5 minutes now, and I'm harassing you?
Yeah, I'm curious why
Will
you're
you
fucking talking
please
to me.
shut your fat face and tell us about the warts? That's all we want to know. Please, break it down. Why do you pick at them? Why do you pick your warts?
Therapy.
We can see the scab warts.
There's Carrie in the chat. Please leave this up. He knew he wasn't gonna.
No.
Actually, does anyone know why he does that? Why does he take them all down? He's screwing people over that live in Australia land, because when he's streaming, it's like fucking 2 a.m. here. So I never get to see him.
I don't know, really. I think that I know that he's like just very much about like wants to do his thing and not be. He doesn't want to get super chats and all that. He's not really concerned with building the channel and like making it big. Like he literally is just does it to expose their bullshit. So that's why I guess he takes them down.
You need therapy.
You pick your warts. It's gross.
And you need.
Do you know how
therapy.
deep?
It's weird
Do you know
what
how
you're doing.
deep you have to dig in order to get rid of a fucking wart? You got to get down to the
Do you know
roots.
how much therapy you probably need so you stop obsessing about people who don't even know who the fuck you are or care?
Nobody knows who I am. You guys don't know who I am?
You sound like an old man. You're probably divorced, probably a drunk, and your life has been destroyed. I don't think you have much of a life, to tell you the truth. Because most people who have lives don't take this much time out of their life to harass another person.
Is this psychology, Shanny, we're talking to?
Psychology?
Is
Shanny?
this, is this the psychology, Shanny?
Concerned about you.
How's your writer's job going? How's that writing job going?
I don't know. What do you think?
What about tell us about the poem you have in the Library of Congress, Shanny.
How about you tell me about what's your name?
Remember how you told David Anthony about your poem in the Library of Congress?
What? You can't do quid pro.
You can't stand it that someone has more accomplishments than you, so you have to make.
I've got to know about this. I don't remember this. Ask her why she's saying I drink pee. That's what you said, Carrie, in the chat.
I know. Oh, because she posted in her community tab a video, and it's entitled it "Carrie drinks her pee."
What?
And it was a video about some other lady named Carrie.
Oh, okay.
So she just wanted to be able to put. Yeah, it was
that old chestnut. Like the Carrie the movies about you. So dumb.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I love it though because you just own it. You're like, yeah, Carrie is a movie about a chick with superpowers taking care of her bullies. It's like
right. Hey, that should be Shanny's hero.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Shut up, huh?
I don't care. I'm not in competition with anyone.
We got the videos. We got the clips. You can't get out of it, sweetie pie.
You're so dumb. Do you think I give a fuck?
You know what? Jason's not a virgin.
Okay. I know. I fucked him.
No, I mean, before you.
Really?
Okay, and if he wasn't, oh well, that's his business.
Do you know about the torso?
You know I don't care.
Why would you bring your kids clear across the country to stay with a fucking alcoholic with fucking mental problems? I'm trying to figure that out. Was it the money?
I don't know. Why do you harass someone on their private phone call?
What was it? The money, Shanny?
Why do you harass people?
You move clear across the country because you're too lazy to fucking work? Is that what it is?
I'm done with your abuse. Enjoy your little abuse.
I'm just asking you questions, wart face. Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna block.
I don't care.
That's hilarious.
You think I care if you fucking block me?
You may want to ask Marquis in the chat. Apparently, I what I said about Drader was conjecture, and so apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. So, Marquis, what did I say that was not correct about Drader? If you want to fill everybody in, we were just asking why they were asking why the videos got taken down.
Oh. Well, you didn't really know, did you? You didn't really answer. What was your answer?
I just had guesses, things that I've heard him say.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
I guess Marquis got offended by that or something. So
we love Drader. We're not going to pick on Drader.
Definitely. No way.
Drader's my hero. I want to be like him when I grow up. We got these are some funny ones that Silent sent me. We haven't done this in a while. Read out, get me some trivia, Silent, please.
Ooh, trivia.
Get me
trivia.
Well, whatever trivia, but whatever you can grab. I could go and get it myself, but let me get this up. Let me
get
it.
That's no fun.
Yeah, but waiting for him though. He's pretty inept, so like I've got to wait like a long time for him to find it. So I probably should just find it myself. You know. What restaurant was Rev attempting to go to when Shanny called the cops for domestic violence? Who knows the answer?
Ding, 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 ding.
Do you know, Carrie?
What's the question again? Sorry.
What restaurant was Rev attempting to go to when Shanny called the cops for domestic violence?
Taco Bell.
Correct. What is King Cobra? Baja Blast. What is King Cobra's JFS's dad's name? You may not know that, Carrie.
Oh, I don't know that one.
It rhymes with what you get called a lot.
Oh, okay. Niche?
Nope. Worse than that word.
Oh.
One that Rev loves saying. It rhymes with that.
What? A name that rhymes with that?
Yes, well, soft rhyme. It's not a perfect rhyme, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically the same letters in that order, but it's a name. Yeah, some people in the chat are getting it. It's Clint.
Clint. Okay. Very close.
What vehicle had to take Shanny to jail?
Ooh.
I like what Citrus wrote. He wrote ambulance. Ambulance.
Yes, that's more correct for sure.
How does... I think we've already done this. No, we've done that one. You got to write some new ones. Silent.
Well, I'm sorry.
What do I pay you for?
You aren't paying me. That's the problem.
What subject is...
Go ahead. I'll try to write some too.
Okay. What subject did Shanny claim to have a master's degree in?
Psychology?
Yep. What level of schooling does Shanny have? I think we did that one before, but we'll say it again.
This one's tricky.
Yeah. What level of schooling does Shanny have? So not what she says she has, but what she has.
I think she got a GED.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's high school. Yeah. What military organization was Shanny in? I think this one's wrong. I think Citrus is wrong in this.
We didn't know. We narrowed it down to 2.
I'm nearly certain it's the Navy.
Yeah, I think that's what my first guess was.
Yeah,
that or the Army.
Yeah.
I'm nearly 100% that it's the Navy.
We had narrowed it down between Army and Navy. We couldn't remember.
We can't even write trivia, Silent. What's going on?
What have you been doing?
Well, we won't talk about that. What video game character did Rev say he could be related to?
Oh God.
You probably won't. Well, you might get this, Carrie. I don't know. You always used to say the person's name and go individual.
Oh, Arthur Morgan?
That's it. You got it. Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur Morgan.
Individual.
We've got until Silent writes some more, because that's pretty pathetic effort, Silent. Till you write some more. I'll have to talk to your monkey handler. I'll have to talk to Hillary to sort you out. Give you more pats on the top of the head or something. I don't know.
We need to get Hillary to help, because Hillary knows a lot about them. So
that's a good point. We've got some King Cobra. These are funny. Like I've watched bits of it. I haven't seen them before, but it's just cringy as fuck. It's pretty hilarious. If anyone's seen these in the chat, if not, more introductions to King Cobra, who's like a lovable cow. He's a cow. He's a soft cow. That's a new term I'm gonna coin. It's a soft cow. Yeah. So we're watching him. So do you want to give us a background on this one, Silent?
So he is. Well, he says that he has Asperger's. Like Asperger's became autism spectrum disorder. I don't think that he has Asperger's, though. I would be pretty sure he has autism.
I mean his life history. I mean the history of this video.
Oh, well, which one did you pick?
Can't you see it? It's the one called Birthday Dinner Ruined. Birthday Dinner.
Okay. Yeah, so you have to know a little bit about him. He lives independently, but he isn't like the greatest at taking care of himself, and he frequently will spend all of his money on things like cigarettes and alcohol. He's an alcoholic. So, but he's also kind of a lightweight, and he has a really, really big sweet tooth. So he picks the grossest possible alcohols to consume.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's nasty. But so his parents live, or his dad is the primary guy that takes care of all his money and stuff, and his dad is going to come pick him up for his birthday and take him out to dinner. And that's what happens.
Can a mod put in Jesse's merch store? Someone's asking about where they can buy a t-shirt. Please don't buy the one that fucking Silent drew. Inflate his ego. We'll get that for you, Mary. We'll get that for you, Mary. I just don't. I have to program it into Nightbot. I don't have it.
Up YouTube, it's your boy King Cobra, and it is my 31st birthday. What up?
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what's up. Sorry, I'm all blasting. See, the drink combo is called a Cobra's Creamy Cake Drink. It is Pinnacle Cake Vodka mixed with A&W cream soda, half and half. It is fucking delicious. 1 second. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Not a whole lot. Just doing a quick live.
Oh God, you got another one that wants to buy the Lake of Fire shirt.
Auntie Jessie just dropped the link to the merch store, so it's there for everybody now. Mary,
tell us how, if no, she gets live updates. I assume she does. Can you tell us how many of that silly shirt that you've sold? If you've sold 5, I've got to be nice to Silent.
My video and I'm gonna take a shower, get ready to go. But yeah, I'll hit you up. I guess around 5. I'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, the other term. What was the other condition? I'd be nice to you on a full stream, not today, but a full stream, and I'd have to give $10 at the end of the month when I get the money for the charity. I add $10 out of my own pocket. That was the deal. If she sold five of them, it can't be Aunt Jessie buying it herself. It can't be Silent buying it herself. It has to be 5 people, real people, buying it.
By 5.
Which includes Carrie, if Carrie wants to buy one.
I want to see it on live video just in case, you know. Alright, catch you later. Right, bye. Yo.
What's up, Josh? Dude, I got you on.
Yeah, I got you on stream.
Happy birthday, man.
Yes. I block your number so you won't get doxxed. But, yo. Cheers, that's what's up. Thanks, man. So, yeah, I'm officially a 31, and you know what? I'm looking forward to just continuing to kick ass, you know? Thank you for all the
he's only 31.
wishes.
Yeah.
Well, this is a few years ago. I think he's the same age as me, or he's like a year younger than me. So it's either 89 or 90 that he's born.
Is that why you both look the same?
It's fucking rude. Wow.
I appreciate it.
So, we didn't really continue with the setting this up. So, yeah, so he's waiting for his dad to come pick him up, and he's getting drunk. He's getting drunk.
Yeah, he's pre-gaming.
See, if I'm going out to eat with my family for my birthday, I don't want to be a sneaky boglum. So, of course, I'm going to shower up with my tactical soap. And, yeah.
Why is that upside down?
Speaking of getting fucked up.
Because I think someone told me that that's a candle holder. It's not even supposed to be a cup.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like a cheap wine glass that someone painted to look like Jack Skellington. Then you're supposed to put like a candle at the what was the bottom of the wine glass.
So it is a wine glass. It's just painted.
It is. Yeah, it's a wine glass. It's painted, but the paint is like not supposed to be drunk out of, or
yeah.
You're not supposed to do this because it's toxic.
Probably toxic. Yeah.
Oh no.
That might get you even more fucked up.
Jeez.
Alcohol mixed with
so what's
whatever there is in that.
It says that someone says that he was born in 91. So what does that make him? 32.
32.
Or is it my math screwed up?
Old weather guy says he's 32 now.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Yep, you're right. 32. Well, this is a year-old video, so yeah.
Horse's favorite Pink Floyd song, I heard it was Hey You. See what I did there? I made a joke. I made a joke.
He's going to turn up to a family birthday party. Pissed.
It's the truth. I'll try which this stuff. No, fuck me, it's almost 5. But I get to drinking. I'm having a quick tactical sour show. Gone down. $103.21. That's what's up. I gotta pay off my P.O. box for another couple months. So I'm gonna transfer that to my bank. Give my dad a call after the stream. Take a quick shower. Like, I want to smell good when I'm in public, so I like wearing tactical soap. Fucking motherfucker, no! Go fucking crazy! Woo! Sorry, it's the weekend and I'm a little... I'm gonna wrap the stream up, YouTube. It's your boy Cobra's birthday, so we're just doing
the entire bottle of vodka.
He's hammered. He's about to be a lot more hammered.
Oh, it still burns.
It still burns.
He's drooling.
Oh, yes, I'm good. Dude, Pinnacle Cake Vodka is so delicious, and when you mix it with A&W cream soda, just enjoying my birthday, dude. That's what today's all about. Just, you know what I'm saying? Forget about the depression of everything and just, you know.
I was asking you something in the chat there, Silent. They want you to do a notepad with Lake of Fire. What's a notepad? Do they mean like a notepad design?
Do they mean merch, like a notepad merch thing?
That's what I was thinking. Are they talking about that? Didn't know that was a thing.
Well, like Andy Jesse would have to set it up in her store. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's possible with whatever she uses.
Okay. Well, we'll have a store here soon anyway that just goes directly to charity, so you don't need to. I don't need to do any work because I'm lazy and Silent isn't good enough at his job to prop me up. So we. So we're going to do a store on Bonfire, which apparently you can set it up so all the proceeds or whatever that goes to charity straight away. So we'll set that up and have some better designs. Brooks, I think, is going to do one for us. Silent's going to try and do one for us, but we'll see. Has to go through quality assurance checks, and will likely fail.
Wow, you know that people are loving this shirt. Like,
well, how many did Jesse say? How many were sold?
3.
Oh, we need 2 more guys, and then I've got to give an extra $10 to charity at the end of the month, and be nice to Silent on the next stream. You know what I'll do? I'll just make the stream like 5 minutes long and be nice to you for the 5 minutes.
Wow.
Or I could make a nice video about you. I could do like a silent cut. Like a silent short or something with all your best moments. It would be very short, but we could do that. Silent short.
Man, I catch you ladies. What up, YouTube? Guess I'm not good enough to celebrate my 31st birthday with my dad. My dad showed up to my apartment, said, "You're too drunk." And I'm like, "Really? I'll show you drunk." It's supposed to be on one.
That is a good idea, LolzCow cooking. Just end the stream when there's 4 sold.
LolzCow cooking. Quit giving them ideas.
No, I'll be nice. I'll be fair.
On special day,
Better be.
I can't even get blackout drunk on my birthday without being told.
Let's say recap. His dad turned up and said, "You're too fucking drunk," and he never got to go out for his birthday.
Good enough. That's what it feels like. Like, whatever, dude. My dad came up to me and he said, "We'll celebrate your birthday tomorrow." And I'm like, personally, right now, I'm like, don't even bother. You don't want to celebrate my birthday now because I'm too drunk? Then don't bother celebrating it, period. I love my dad, but he pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? You're like, "You're too drunk. You want to see you too drunk? I'll show you too drunk." All you had to say was, "Yeah, son, I'll take you and celebrate your birthday. Who cares how drunk you are? We'll make this work." Nope, can't even do that. I gave my dad a chance. I said, maybe he'll come back. He tried calling me 2 times after he told me, "We're not going to celebrate your birthday because you're too drunk." And I'm over here like, okay, whatever, man. Would it kill my dad to be like, "My son's an awesome rock star who's killing it right now. I'm so proud of my boy."
I'm proud of him.
"Oh, you're drunk again."
God, that was quick. That was quick, Jesse. She's added the Lycofy notebook to the store. Well done.
Oh, my dad to be like, oh hey, my son did it. He's the legendary King Cobra JFS. Apparently he would, otherwise he wouldn't do it, you know? I don't expect my family to kiss my ass. Fuck that. I don't expect my family to be like, oh my god, it's the legendary King Cobra JFS. Okay, fuck all that. But for them to be at least like, oh hey, he's getting views, he's famous. Just acknowledge that I'm doing my thing and I'm doing it right. And I get views because of it. That's all I ask. I don't expect my family to worship the ground I walk on. When I show up to my dad or my mom's, I'm just some famous asshole. If my dad doesn't want to bond with me on my birthday, that's cool. The only reason my dad didn't take me out, I was too drunk apparently. And then he gave me a huge ass hug, like, I love you, Josh. I'm like, if you loved me, you wouldn't be like, you're too drunk to celebrate. You would have taken me out to celebrate my birthday, but instead it's like, no, you're too drunk. You are a fucking loser. So now my dad's starting to sound like the fucking YouTube trolls that I deal with, and it's pissing me off. I'm like, I'm trying to have a loving, supportive relationship with my father, but I can't even do that. It pisses me off. And I wasn't even that drunk. I was just a little bit drunk. And to be fair, it's my birthday. If I can't celebrate being 31 and being like, hey, you know what? I'm doing stuff with my life. Sorry. You know, sorry for getting drunk on my birthday. My dad thinks I'm an embarrassment to the family and I drink too much. Then I'd rather sit in my apartment and fucking drink myself to death. Because I'm not going to sit here and be a puppet for my family and be told this is how you're supposed to act. My freaking dad is intimidated by my YouTube fame. Otherwise, he wouldn't be like, oh my god, you're too drunk. It's the truth, dude. You know, the troll's chewing my ass. You sound just like my dad, so I don't care. When I was a kid and I started the whole Cobra demon thing, my dad would talk to me like I was a fucking crazy asshole, taking me to psychiatrists, like, oh, he thinks he has demonic powers. And now that I'm a famous YouTuber, my cult went somewhere. You know, my dad's starting to sound like all the assholes in Valley City who are like, I love Josh, but...
What state is he from? Do you know?
Wyoming.
Okay. Wyoming.
Josh and his Cobras, you know. Kiss my ass, dude.
I'm going to get you one of those dolls. And you have to put it in your house.
No. Don't put it in my house.
Yeah.
If that shows up at my house, I am going to burn it.
I told you that's worse. It becomes a spirit then. Didn't work with Chucky.
I'm telling you, like, I will get rid of it. Maybe I'll drive it to a landfill or something. I don't know. It's not staying in my house.
Okay, I'd love to picture that. You driving with it in the back seat and you're just fucking looking in the rearview mirror at it.
You think I'm putting it in my car? I've got a roof rack. It's getting strapped to the roof.
And then it comes down and starts banging on the window.
If that shit happens, I'm never stopping the car. I don't care.
Fuck that. My dad's sitting there like, I want to bond with my son. And I tried. I share my tactical soap with my dad. I let him make wands with me, even though it's my wand business. He gave me shit on the whole Cobra demon thing. You don't have magical powers, he said. But then turn around, and as soon as I'm making magic wands to support myself, now all of a sudden it's like, oh hey, I want to support you in your business. I'm like, But you said I didn't have powers. You mocked me and told me I was psychotic and told me that's just your Asperger's. Kiss my ass, dude. I love my dad, but at the same time, he just gave me a reason to fucking hate my birthdays even more. My parents never got aggressive with the alcohol. I do it, and all of a sudden, it's a problem. The only reason I don't hurt myself is because I got people that care about me. If I didn't have people that cared about me, it would have been over a long time ago, YouTube. And I'm like, you know what? If my dad doesn't want to take me out for my 31st birthday, all he has to say is, I hate my son. He's a fucking miserable piece of shit. He's more famous than I am. And I hate
He's more famous than I am.
I'm jealous of his fame.
Wow.
I think my dad would be proud that he produced a rock star's YouTube.
Is that what Michael does? He sits there and goes, Carrie's more famous than me. She's a bitch. She's more famous than me.
No.
Where is he anyway? Where is Michael anyway? He keeps ducking silent.
He's in bed asleep.
Oh, lightweight.
Yeah.
How dare he have a job and work and do weird things and stuff and making the money and that? How dare he do that? Jeez.
So rude. So rude.
Yeah.
He's the next Ozzy Osbourne. You'd think that would be enough. But it's not enough, dude. I'm being told on my own birthday, we don't want to celebrate with you.
Someone vibrating on the stream.
That's how it is.
I think that's Cobes.
Like, oh, my son's autistic. And
yeah, it is.
I feel sorry for him. That's the only reason my dad supports me. I love my dad. I love my mom.
Oh God, he's in the phase now of where he's loving everyone.
Welcome, YouTube.
Oh God.
Oh,
fucking retard, fuck. Welcome.
I like when he yells at random objects.
That nobody wants to celebrate. I want to apologize for being born. Not only because I'm
What did you do for your birthday this year, Silent? Has it happened yet?
No, it hasn't happened yet. It's July 10th, so...
Is this what you do on your birthday? Do you do
this? No, I don't drink, so no.
Oh, okay.
Not only because...
July what? July what? What did you say your birthday was?
10th.
July 10th. So it's Little Monkey's birthday, July 10th, audience. So just remember that, because I won't. So just remember that and tell him happy birthday on his birthday.
Oh, look at that. Auntie Jessie says that 4 sales.
One more to go.
Oh. Trouble.
Oh, how am I going to be nice? I'm going to have to fucking mute the next stream. So you guys have to run it. I'll just have to fucking mute the whole time.
It's going to take work. It's going to take work. That's for sure.
God. Straight. Can't believe 4 people bought that shirt. That's... Yeah, I want you to go out in public in it. Like, is that what you're planning on doing? You should buy one for Michael and make him go out in the street with it.
Oh my God, yes. I should do that.
Not only because I'm cisgendered, but because my existence sucks. So I would like to apologize for me being born. So join me and helping my birthday suck. Thank you for helping my birthday suck. I appreciate it.
He's got stamina.
For those of you suffering, it's only my birthday for a couple more minutes. I'm sorry for existing. Aww. I'm sorry for being born white, straight, and cisgendered. I can't control those things. My own family.
Hillary's going to wear hers and take a pic.
Yay!
Family didn't want to celebrate my birthday with me.
Actually, I should be fair and advertise it again. There it is, people. That's
there you go.
There it is. It's the artwork that is going to appear on the shirt that you're all going to have to wear in public. Get one for your kid. Make him take her to school wearing it. Oh God.
I'm so done with this shit. The only reason I don't off myself is because I got people who care about me. Believe that. That being said, sorry for ruining your day because it's my birthday. My birth is a stain of existence on humanity. It's the truth. I acknowledge it for what it is. I'm staying alive for you cool Cobras. Just so you know. My own family wouldn't hang out with me because apparently I was too drunk in my dad's eyes.
God, he's just repeating himself now. Go to the next video.
What is...
So, this one, he gets kicked out of a bar for drinking too much is the name of it. And then, is this the one where he tries to make a burger?
No. The other one.
Burger's
a different one.
I might go to that.
All right.
Here we go. I'll go to that. I'll go do that one instead. I think that'd be better. Because it's just the same thing over again.
What the is up with all you crazy mother out there? How the are you doing? On Cooking with Cobra, I have to censor my language. Because YouTube apparently has this family-friendly image. Well, that. You feel what I'm saying, YouTube? Let's start things off with a drink combination, shall we? And I don't have a soundboard. I have a YouTube video that produces the beeping noise. Because now they can't be like, oh, he's cussing on YouTube. No, I'm not. But
God, that's annoying.
What do we have for a drink combination tonight? Well, on Cooking with King Cobra, tonight's drink combination is 99 proof bananas and Monster energy drink.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Dangerous combo.
This right here looks pretty dank. This here drink combination here is gonna get me so riggedy wrecked, son. Like, you don't even know.
Oh God.
Haters. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a good channel here. I think a lot of people will get into this. Do you have to manually click it? Unfortunately, yes.
Of course you'd have to manually click it.
Yeah, so on my cooking channel, I'll be doing drink combinations, crazy recipes, you know what I'm saying? So I've done the Elvis Presley bacon cheeseburger before. It's a relatively simple recipe. Elvis Presley burger consists of Texas toast, burger patties, a burger patty, I should say, whatever. Some bacon, some Swiss cheese, some bananas, some peanut butter, some jelly, some mayo. Oh, yeah.
Ew.
Jeez. Yuck.
That sounds awful.
Silence, licking his lips. He thinks that sounds nice, don't you?
All right.
Wow, you're disgusting.
Combo time. When you're mixing hard liquor and caffeine, you know what I'm saying, you got to be careful with that.
Yep. Too jacked up to pass out when you're too
about
drunk.
That much bananas in there. So it looks like, hold on.
Oh.
There we go. Hashtag fresh can. Oh yeah, look at all this CO2 coming out of there. I'm going to take it to the trash receptacle. I should be back. A while back when I was doing a YouTube live video a couple weeks ago, someone doxed me. And I had cops showing up at my door asking me if I was going to commit suicide. And I said, no, why would I want to do something stupid like that? And I was got a Monster opened, take the lid off. Pour that nectar of goodness in there.
Way too much vodka in there.
Just like that. This is the hookah that I speak of. Beautiful.
Oh, shit.
For all your hashish needs. Hopefully this dank combination be dank as So let's find out.
He had to delay himself. Hey, Mellis.
Mellis.
We have a wild Mellis Pokemon in the chat.
And Monster energy drink. Yo, this right here, this right here is delicious. How strong is 99 proof bananas, you ask? Well, it's 99 proof.
Thanks for that, genius.
Steve's doing good. I was just hanging out with him the other night. Steve found himself some companionship, and I'm very happy for him. Nope. Me nor Jeremy went to jail. None of us. Like, I had a little skirmish earlier, but I'm not going to discuss it on social media. I got off as light as I possibly could. Just leave it at that. No, they pretty much let me off with a warning because I have no warrants and no arrest record. You know, they could have taken the hookah, but they didn't. They were just like, oh, that's for hashish. Don't worry about that. Okay. I mean, the pan's not so dirty that it's just unsanitary to cook with, but a little bit of grease at the bottom of your pan isn't gonna hurt nothing, no how. Here's hoping I win the fucking Powerball. I bought me a ticket. 223 million is at stake. I would be happy with that amount, even after taxes. You know, there was a Casper police officer that was just shot in a standoff recently, and he's in the hospital, so speedy recovery. I'm starting to feel kind of good right now. I don't know about you, YouTube, but some of you may not know this, but I sell magic wands on a Etsy store. This is the quartz crystal wand I'm building for my Etsy store.
Oh, jeez.
The leader of North Korea is in South Korea right now. That is, if you weren't aware, historic.
When I said I put a circle of protection on the world and the United States, I guess Kim Jong-un's nuclear threat about a year ago, and I seen this video and I was like, well, this is interesting. You take some 99 proof bananas. I seem to drop the cap. Hold on a second. There we go. 99 proof bananas and some Monster.
He's a bit of a lightweight, isn't he?
I love using magic.
Yeah, he didn't drink that much yet.
Yeah.
First thing I says to myself, am I supposed to be scared of Kim Jong-un's nuclear threat when America is so desensitized to violence?
Okay, it's in. 6 Laker fires have been sold.
Oh, shit.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Also, Lols, I linked Cobra's Etsy store if you wanted to see his wares. He doesn't have anything for sale right now, so that is just the stuff that he has sold.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Wow, nice.
These ones. I want to get him to make a baby carrot wand.
How much, like that lightsaber one? Like, how much does it say? How much it was that it sold for? No.
No. Usually, I believe he listed some for like, in the range of like $40 for like really basic ones, and then like more complicated ones were in the hundreds.
It's not bad. Like 468 sales, and he's got a rating 5 out of 5. That's not bad. He's doing all right.
No. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's actually making something that requires some amount of skill. So it's not like he's just begging for donations and stuff. He's actually doing
something. Yeah. Well, you're gonna gloat. You sold 6 of those monstrosities.
No, I mean I knew they were gonna sell.
I did not. When I said if it could sell 5, I was thinking, no way. Like, I'm going to win that easy. Like, who's going to want to buy that? Oh, okay. Well, no accounting for taste. Okay, so I've got next stream. I'm going to be nice to you. Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to be really nice. I'll even throw in. You can pick the guest that comes on with us.
Oh, that's nice.
That could be dangerous. he might make me panel up with fucking Cyrax or something.
Yeah, I mean, no, I wouldn't do that. I'd have to sit through it too. I don't want to do that.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Violence. Second thing I said was the circle of protection against Kim Jong-un's nuclear threat. 4 earthquakes on September 3rd destroyed his...
LolzCow Cooking says he tried to sell a walking staff with a dead bug on it for 666.
Yeah, that was the one with the praying mantis that he captured.
Oh, that's where he told me about that.
Yeah, and it died like 2 days after he had taken it in. He named it Myth Green, and then he memorialized it by encasing it in resin, putting it on wax and stick, and then he tried to sell it. Nobody bought it, but you know.
Oh, it's I was saying this to someone the other day because when I showed that video of the possum, someone's like, "Did you make it a pet? Did you bring it inside?" Like, of course I didn't. It's a native animal. It's a wild animal. He said, "Oh, like every time did you make it a pet?" It's like, is that an American thing that you just make everything a pet?
Kinda.
Everything's a pet. Like an ant is ant can be a pet, I guess. And you got so you're gonna make a snail a pet?
Well, you can't make fun of us. You're trying to make a person a pet.
Who? Silent?
Yeah.
He's not a person. He's a monkey.
Oh, true. Okay. Never mind.
It still works though.
What's to back me up here?
Just kidding.
Nuclear base. And he's just like, maybe this is a sign I shouldn't fuck with nuclear waste. Oh, he cussed again. Well, shit. Fucking A. God damn it. Yeah, it's so family friendly, right? A circle of protection against Kim Jong-un's nuclear war threat. He gets about 4 earthquakes on September 3rd, 3 and 4. The 2 numbers that I'm associated with. And all of a sudden, you see ISIS is losing territory. It's like,
he hasn't even started making the burger yet.
I use my magic to help myself. And when my magic gets involved, you can definitely see a change for the better good.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's hammered.
He can't even get the cup to his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You're
gonna fall backwards.
Food recipes all in one spot. Any idea? No.
Just let me guess he's not going to cook it.
For a food recipe is going on the cooking channel.
Cooking channel.
Oh, Lord. Are you... Oh! I was gonna spill it.
Oh.
Taking a leak before you make the video, and then washing your hands nice and clean. Notice I'm trying to hide it on my channel.
So he doesn't
it's just like,
even make it.
I don't know what you're doing right now. The pipe smoking burger aficionado is back at it again.
Oh,
with
good
a
accent.
Cobra classic.
Is he spewing out?
Ew. See? Or is he just coughing?
Oh, God. I'm going to try and keep these to no more than 3 hours. Although the one we've got coming up depends, it might be longer than that. Shout out anything, put Carrie's links in the chat, Jesse's in the chat, Malice in the chat. Well done on and well done on getting the on getting all those shirts sold. How much were they anyway? How much are they, Silent? Do you know?
I think they're like $20 around there.
Okay. Just $20, guys. You know, you can have a Lake of Fire shirt. You know, just $20. And yeah. And yeah, so because I lost that, I'm gonna have to be nice to you next stream. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'll probably have to be, you know, semi-tipsy, drunk. No, that'll make it worse. I'll probably attack you worse if I was drinking.
True.
So, yeah. Thanks for everyone for coming, and thank you, Silent, again for coming. See, I'm practicing. Thanks for coming. We love you, Silent. Thank you for coming.
Oh my god! You know, you still have to be nice next time, right?
Yeah, I'm just getting training. Look at my cat's eyes, because the cat's eyes has gone mental because I'm because I got the lights off. Looks like it's skitzing out. Like it's crazy. Nurse Ratchet. I think everything. I thought everything cost $40. That's a good point, Aunt Jessie. You need to increase your prices so they align with the $40 theme. I have to check out the notebook sounded interesting. Lake of Fire notebook. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's streaming after this, but if they are, let me know and I can shout them out. But we've got some video watching to do in private, guys. We're gonna watch the OnlyFans. No, we're not. We're not gonna watch.
Yes, we are. We are. We're starting with that first.
We are now. You know, I never thought this until now. You get me links, like you send me links and stuff, and I just click them, and they go straight to the screen. I'm surprised you haven't like thrown the OnlyFans link in and just got me to click it. You do that with everyone else, so be very careful. You know, people in the audience like Silent, but be very careful what you receive from him. It could be a nasty link.
I would never do that to a fan, ever.
Okay. We believe that, don't we? Yeah. Okay. So this is subscribe to Carrie's channel, subscribe to Malice's channel, subscribe especially to Auntie Jessie, because she only needs like, I don't know, 100 more subs or something to get to the grand.
Something like that. A little bit more, but
yeah, so sub to Auntie Jessie, because she does the Lols line, she does readings and stuff with tarot and all sorts of stuff she does over on that channel. And the LolzCow line's been really cool. Lols line, trademark pending. I'm assuming, Aunt Jessie, when you get monetized, I'm going to get some sort of revenue from that name, since I own it. Thanks for coming, guys. I'm going to play you out with a song, the way that I stole off Carrie, and and this is the Cookie song. Bye, guys.
Hi, everybody.
You can smell that place, what dye on her face. Rep can eat the food scraps when I'm done. But he must save the best, only eat grain and nuts. I'll gas him up and eat all the food alone. Red will catch my hands and bring him lots of harm, unless he eats my scraps off the floor. I'll punch him in the lip for not following the script. Take his peanut body, left no more. If you don't want to punch, you'll hand over your lunch. It is better for you this way. And if you take my cookies, my grasshopper cookies, I might blow up and get more views. You can tell my ass is as big as Kansas. Her rep can only eat when he sits in bed. I eat my cookie and dip. The weight never hits my head. Red never liked cookies anyway. I don't start my squeeze. Eats anything he please. Red is kinda thin but looks okay. You know on the shin is looking kinda fine. If you don't think, you must be on your mind. If you don't wanna punch, you'll handle your lunch. It is better for you this way. I gaslight this man, this pathetic little man, he will blow up and give me lots of views. You don't want to punch, you'll hand over your lunch. It is better for you this way. And if you take my cookies, my grasshopper cookies, I might blow up and get more views. If you don't want to punch, you'll hand over your lunch. It is better for you this way. If I gaslight this man, this pathetic little man, he will blow up and get me views.